What's up, Kid and Hemi? How y'all doing? Nerd! I like to see you do this. Manage a city. I'm gonna try. I don't see you trying! Really? Yeah. Really? Really? Yeah. You're doing a city management build-up. Cause it's build a survival shit. Every now and then.
No, no, don't touch me there is what I told my uncle, but he didn't seem to care. It's my secret little spot, and I don't want to share. No, no, don't touch me there. So tell the creepy guy who always hangs around your school that all they need to know is this one simple rule. It's no, no, don't touch me there is what I told my pastor when he's playing with my hair. It tickles and I'm little and it really isn't fair. Here's the facts. My square is not for pats. I can count to 32 and I'm friends with all my cats. I'm a smart guy in a dumb situation and nobody's getting off at my no-no station. Hi, my name is Juicy. I like hanging with my friends and sipping apple goosey, eating lots of burgers and hanging with my groupies. If you're talking shit, I'ma pull up with the Uzi. Sorry, I got a little bit carried away. No, no, don't touch me there is what I told the cabbie when I couldn't pay the fare. And also while you're at it, can you quit the creepy stare? No, no, don't touch me there. So tell the creepy guy who always hangs around your school that all they need to know is this one simple rule. It's no, no, don't touch me there. It's a pretty simple concept if you haven't been aware. I want to be alone, I don't want a love affair. Now listen, I go to federal prison, I'm a whole new Juicy, no edition, no competition, no permission. Keep your hands off, Juicy is now your main mission. Corners, count 'em 4. You picked the wrong shape for your fingers to explore, Mr. Nice Guy. Well, not anymore. We can be friends, but I'm not your damn whore! Sorry, guys. I really need to get that under control. No, no, don't touch me there is what I told my uncle, but he didn't seem to care. It's my secret little spot, and I don't want to share. No, no, don't touch me there. So tell the creepy guy who always hangs around your school that all they need to know is this one simple rule. It's no, no, don't touch me there. Keep your gross old hands out my no square.
Hi, my name is Juicy Fruit Snacks. I'm a convicted felon for 3 counts of desecration of grave sites, 2 counts of public nudity, 1 time for pissing in the park. I am a public menace and I need to be stopped. Please, if anybody can hear this, put me down. I am a danger to you and everyone you love.
No, no, don't touch me there is what I told my uncle, but he didn't seem to care. It's my secret little spot and I don't want to share. So do me a favor, keep your fingers out my square.
Damn. I'm just sitting there waiting for it to end. Don't you dare change. Oh, yo! Oh, yo! What is up, everybody? It's Chaos for you 728, and I'm back. One more game with something a little different. I've played games similar to this before. I forgot the name of it. Fuck. I've played some games like this before, just not very often. Little change of scenery here for y'all and myself. Ostriv, that's it. Ostriv. It's this PC game. One dude is behind it all. And it's actually not half bad. And if you go back, you'd be able to see me. It's kind of broken in the sense that I could go into debt and keep accruing debt, and the game's gonna keep going, and I could keep buying shit and blah blah blah. I haven't played this a lot. Maybe once or twice. Really, what's got me playing it now is I've been watching my brother play it, And that's how shit starts, you know? Is sitting there and you're watching someone play some games, and next thing you know, you're like, ooh, I want to do this. I think I could do better. So like some of these, like I'm debating whether I want to do this these or not, cause fuck it. We'll just stick with Salzbruck. Let's see, we gotta play 350 game weeks. Population is less than 1. Oh, those are the losing conditions. So I have to transport 250,000 people using public transportation. Ew. That seems simple enough. I could probably get to 65,000. Damn, what could happen? Oh, it's a hard difficulty too. That makes it even better. Play 120 game weeks. Some of these are... I might just start my own city and work from there. They do have some DLCs on here. Yeah, we're not doing the EV crap. Oh, what's up, Callie Ford? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I may end up just... We're just gonna see how long I could go for. Go Chaosville. It's not cheap. I'm probably gonna lose real quick. So, we'll see how long this lasts. Get the TTS on. There we go. God damn, everything's logged out again. That's in, that's in, that's in. Alright, there we go.
California Ford 44.
There you go,
Said,
$10 an hour.
Dang,
if
online
that.
games are not cheap.
Oh no, they're not.
Polska Bob said,
We'll see how long
I'm
this
gonna go
lasts.
$10 an hour if that. California Ford 44 said, P. Bob, good day. California Ford 44 said, I spend $4 on my online farm.
I spend no money on my online shit.
A wild.
Oh my god.
Sir Yeetus
What's up, Eunice?
entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
How you doing, sir?
Yeetus said,
Ugh.
WTF is this LOL?
This is a
California
city
Ford
manager.
44
The
said,
fuck are you?
Sir Yeet Ola.
We're gonna try and build a city here. And hope I don't fuck it up too bad. We're already fucking up. We'll just stick to simple. Right now, I'm getting my industries plotted out. Which is the fun part.
Sir Yeetus said, what is the goal? Sir Yeetus.
To build a thriving and surviving city.
Hey Ford.
That is the goal. We'll see how long I go for it. See, I already fucked up a little bit. And we're using dirt roads right now because it's cheap. There we go.
California Ford 44 said, Name it City of Chaos.
I just named it. I already named it. I named it Chaosville. Keep it simple, you know? Alright, so there's our industry area. Road that off
California
here
Ford
there.
44 said, Sir Yeet likewise hope everyone day is fantastic.
My day could be better, could be worse. It's just one of those days, you know. I didn't want to wake up, but kind of had no choice in the matter.
California
Because,
Ford
you know,
44
responsibilities in adulting.
said, if I live in the City of Chaos I want property by Lake Beerus.
Yeah, if you live in the City of Chaos, you're already in the wrong... You're already in the wrong place. Just saying.
Sir Yeetus said, I plan to eat a huge plate of Alfredo before I head back to work.
Oh, there you go.
A wild. JR.
Hey, what's up,
Entered
JR?
the
How you
chat.
doing, sir?
Welcome to the stream. California Ford 44
Alright.
said, JR hola buenos dias.
This is a little bit slower pace to what I normally do. And I understand if people leave. This isn't for
California
everybody.
Ford 44 said, no hose in the City of Chaos.
Oh no, there's... Prostitution is rampant.
Kidin said, hi JR.
Prostitution is rampant in
said,
the City of Chaosville.
This is why I'm not hard on my parents. Being an adult sucks sometimes.
It does.
California Ford 44
Adulting fucking sucks.
said, I'm staying, the game is fun.
This is gonna be, like I said, I'm sectioning off my...
California Ford 44 said, no strap-on bird in the City of Chaos.
Oh no, there's
Sir
Pidgey the
Yeetus
Pegger's the mayor.
said, especially when it comes to health insurance. JR said, Cali buenos dias Crystal.
Pidgey's the fucking mayor, Callie Ford.
Said, hiatus.
And this will be my residential over here. Get some roads in there.
Sir Yeetus said, hey kitten.
Now I'll get some music going here in a second, because the music in this game sucks, to be honest. And this way it allows me to build out a little bit.
California Ford 44 said, gross, I'll find property outside of City of Chaos. Sir Yeetus.
Good luck with that! Ha
You
ha!
don't realize how important health is until mid-30s.
Shit, health is always important.
Said,
Fuck you talk about,
likewise
Yeetus.
JR. Mr. Hemi 4 SPD said, all roads lead to the Titibar.
Yes. Oh, fuck, I'm already broke. Ha! Maybe I should have fucking...
California Ford 44 said, I'll dig a ditch Chaos 4 and dig my way out of it.
You
JR
can try.
Said, I nicked myself shaving twice this morning. I still have less blood on my hands than that Wendy S. Troon. Sir Yeetus said,
Everybody got less blood
bro,
on their
I could
hands
run
in
through
those
brick walls
tunes.
in my 20s. It is different in your 30s. California Ford 44 said,
We're
JR
gonna
be
want our
careful.
industry down here.
California Ford 44 said,
Oh,
I never worked at a titties bar.
and I'm broke. See, I told you it wasn't gonna take long.
Sir Yeetus said, I felt invincible in my 20s.
Now I'm going into debt. More into debt. Eventually,
Kidin
see, I already
said,
screwed up.
I worked in a bar and now I work selling tits and dick.
I made too many errors with the roads. And now everything is fucked. That didn't take long. I'm
Sir
already in
Yeetus
debt.
said, wait, what?
My population is growing though. I need money in order to get a water treatment plant.
California Ford 44 said, I worked the corner fully dressed in that it much respect kitten. California Ford 44
Deep.
said, population 69.
I gotta get a population of like 350 in order
Sir
to get a loan
Yeetus
here.
said, who gives a fuck about health in your 20s?
I give a fuck about my health in my 20s. Because if I wasn't healthy in my 20s, I wasn't going to be healthy in my 30s. And if I'm not
JR
healthy in my 30s, I'm not going to be healthy in my 40s.
I'm B34 on Saturday and I
See,
feel lower
I'm already
back
losing
pain.
people. This is what I get for... I fucked up.
Sir Yeetus
Too much road.
said, I was lean and mean yet I drank a lot lol.
Come on. I need you to build up. Come on. I know there ain't no water. It's going to be a little tough at first. But y'all can muscle through this. Unpopular mayor.
Sir Yeetus said, you can't say you saw fit people smoking and drinking chaos.
I mean...
JR
I smoked and drank and I ran the
you fucked
PRT
your
and
back
that was
up and it's
pretty
overtake
healthy.
care of your body.
I wasn't healthy. I wasn't like the epitome of health, but oh yeah, there.
California
This is getting
Ford
worse.
44 said, no water, how am I supposed to take a luxury bath? I recall the strap-on bird.
I'm already losing people, losing more people. This is already a bust. Ha! That didn't take long at all.
California Ford 44 said, JR happy birthday.
That was JR's birthday today. Oh, he said this Saturday is gonna be. Okay. Well, happy early birthday. Do 2 rivers.
JR said, Callie, I'm an old man.
No, Saunders is an old man. Alright, we'll keep all that.
Said, I thought JR was older than me, not 4 years younger lol. Sir Yeetus
Oh, bruh.
said, is JR 34 happy early birthday and you should get a tomahawk steak if possible. JR said, chaos, I'm graying.
Correct.
Why?
Saunders is old and gay.
Riggs JR entered the chat, welcome to the stream. Riggs JR said, Saunders is old man and gay as fuck. California Ford 44 said, JR, you're not old, you're wise. Kid said. G Riggs. Kid said. Hi Riggs. California Ford 44 said.
God!
Riggs Ola.
Ooh.
Sir Yeetus said. How is Saunders? JR.
Old, bald, and gay!
I'm in shape when my homeboys have kids involving with beer guts. Riggs JR said. Kidden Cali chat yo. Sir Yeetus said. JR is only a year younger. California Ford 44 said. Saunders dick slapped us on Discord lol, that's one way to wake up in the morning.
Is Saunders out there being gay again?
Kidden said. I'm going to be 38 in 3 months.
Well, it looks like it doesn't cost anything for frickin' dirt roads. That's good to know. I went broke placing everything else apparently.
JR said. I got about 40 years of good hair. I feel bad for Saunders and all the baldies. California Ford 44
don't feel bad
said,
for the bald cells. It's part of
pretty
life,
much
man.
chaos for cause someone got him started. Sir Yeetus said. 38 oh man Kidden, you got your AARP ready JK.
Damn. That's cold. That's cold, bruh.
California Ford 44 said. All I do is sleep, yawning face, and I'm 51. Sir Yeetus said. I was joking lol.
Was you though?
Kidden
Was you though?
said. The government take money from my taxes and deposits it automatically for when I get that old.
I don't... Do we even get that here in America? Our government just pretty much takes our money and
JR
gives it to other people.
said. I stopped drinking beers and smoking 3 packs a day, used to be 5 packs every day.
Nice. I smoke a pack a day.
JR,
I have a problem.
my lungs are like Swiss cheese. California Ford 44 said. Social Security will be dead in America, White Heart. Sir
Oh yeah,
Yeetus
for sure.
said. I would not see Social Security in my lifetime.
Yeah, I most likely won't either. And it's unfortunate.
California Ford 44
Oh, I need a water treatment plant
said,
too.
I won't see Social Security either. Sir Yeetus said. I hope my parents do, but I know I won't tea.
Now we're just trying to place this just right
JR
to
said,
where it covers
Yeetus, you frost
everything.
about the same age SHYYYYYT. A wild. Iron Blades. Enter the
Hey,
chat.
Ian
Welcome to the
Blades,
stream.
welcome to the stream.
Iron Blades said. Hey Chaos, where are you going to put the dildos and butt plug factory? Sir Yeetus
I'm gonna put
said,
that at the furthest
once
point
again,
away
Sir Yeetus
from
said. Fuck boomers.
everything.
JR
Cause
said,
Oh,
Outlaw
what
is a
the?
few years older than me. California Ford 44 said. Blades Ola. JR said. The oldest was SCE Rip. Sir Yeetus said. I remember having that stream. I still hate boomers. California Ford 44 said. Work till we die or when Jesus comes, either way we're screwed with no Vaseline. JR said. He was one of the oldest. Kidin said. Heading off to work, I'll see you all later.
You have yourself a good day,
California
kid.
Ford 44 said. SCE God bless him. California Ford 44 said. Kitten have a fantastic day at work.
There we go. We're off to the races. Hopefully we get some development. We got some people popping in.
Sir Yeetus
We're still going in the
said.
hole. Oh fuck.
SCE argue with me since he is a boomer himself. He brought great point but does not explain the disastrous economy they set up. JR
Oh,
said.
it was the ones in power
Have a
that
good one,
did
Crystal.
it.
Sir Yeetus
It wasn't.
said.
It wasn't like the
AKA
collective
Capitol
of
Hill are still
boomers.
filled with boomers.
It was just the assholes in power that caused all of this bullshittery. Shit.
Sir Yeetus said. Capitol Hill is evil.
Nah, really. I could told you that, Yeetus. They've always been evil. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, I believe is the saying. And they have pretty much fucked us. I ain't enjoyed it. I know that much. Have y'all enjoyed the fucking y'all have gotten? Because I know I haven't. My booty hole still hurts. Ain't been none gentle about it.
Sir Yeetus said. Just saying they would have let trans into showers and bathrooms, thank God, from Trump stopping it in 2017.
Well, as long as feminism
California
exists, I'm
444
perfectly okay with men pretending to be
said,
women going into women's
Eat a
spaces.
dick, Capitol Hill, yeah, cocksuck, a good digging riff raff.
And I'll stand behind that. As long as feminism exists, I'm perfectly okay with men pretending to be women going into women's spaces. Because we got women out here LARPing around like men. So, fuck it.
JR said. I think someone duplicating my accounts that or another troll trying to imitate my shit.
Could be, who
California
knows?
Ford 44
You've gone through so
said,
many accounts,
Trump is
JR.
cleaning soap house. Sir Yeetus.
I ain't been able to
said,
keep up, bruh.
But what about women going into male spaces? My leadership was speechless.
No, he already showed where his loyalties are. He said he respects women more than men. Trump lost me when he said that shit.
Bot Riggs
I'm like, oh, okay.
said.
Alright.
Sir Yeetus,
Fuck you,
leveled
dude.
up to level
Now I
10.
regret voting for him.
A wild Timothy Sokol.
Tim!
Entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Timothy
Hope you're doing well,
Sokol
sir.
Said. Tim Ma hey chaos. JR. Said. Guess the greatest form of flattery is copying someone. California Ford 44.
It is actually.
Said. I see dude in a dress going inside the women's restroom, I'm leaving.
Why?
California Ford 44. Said. Tim Iola. Sir Yeetus. Said. What if a woman pretending to be a man go into all-male shower? It is just a disaster, lol.
I mean,
Timothy Sokol.
didn't women
Said,
use the state and the
I
government
play Forge of Empires
to
regular.
force their
Timothy
way into
Sokol
male spaces?
Said. Hey Kelly.
And that literally what women did? They used the state and the government to force their way into male spaces at the threat of those spaces being shut down or fined into oblivion? Damn. I might have fucked up.
California Ford 44. Said. Sir Yeet
Come on.
that a lawsuit if the
Come on.
women lied about sexual
Yay!
harassment to shower into men's shower. Sir Yeetus. Said. It will just be endless sharp situations.
That's not my problem.
JR. Said. I don't like getting bent over by the juice.
I'm not a huge fan of it either, JR. It's, not very ideal. And my booty still hurts.
California Ford 44. Said. Have a male co-worker going into women's restroom and there's minor kids there, and so the clients made a complaint to the company and the company did nothing.
Yeah?
Timothy Sokol. Said.
You can...
Yup, the libtard women ruined all the male spaces that SY gyms are shutting down.
And I don't
Sir
feel bad
Yeetus
for it.
Said. Like, how do you think men are going to react
Like, I
if
feel
a whole
bad
woman naked want to go
for,
to a
like, the
men's
children.
shower because she feels
I feel
like a man?
really bad for the children.
California Ford 44.
But
Said,
women have already
Company
established
is
that they
run
don't
by
really care about
feminists who
children.
dressed like a man.
Well, that's all feminism is women pretending to be men. But they're acting like the worst kinds of men.
JR.
That's the thing I don't understand.
Said,
Why would you want to act
I
like the
don't
very
like
thing
the
you
fact
complain
that
about?
Trump gets bent over by the juice.
And
California
he's been
Ford
on that
44
Zionist cock for a long
said,
time now.
I found out that all malls in America White Hart are shutting down.
Oh well.
Sir Yeetus. Said. Think about it, naked woman in a shower full of men. That was the argument in 2017.
Yeah. Her body, her choice. She wants to get naked in front of a bunch of men and get ogled by those men. She can't complain. That's all I'm gonna say. You're free to wear what the fuck you want, but you're not free to tell me I can't look. You can tell me all you want, but you want me to or not, I'm still gonna look. You shouldn't be dressed like you should be dressing in a way that's gonna garner that
Timothy
kind of
Sokol
attention if you don't want to be
said,
looked at.
That's the female mantra. What s your s is mine and what s mine is mine.
Yeah, no, that needs to end. Especially with all this equality bullshit that I keep hearing about.
Riggs Jr. Said. Malls shutting down, yon don't care one less arena for woman to false accuse us.
They're actually
California
redoing
Ford
shit
44
here.
Said. People are shopping online is why malls is shutting down and more mom and pop shop. Sir Yeetus. Said.
It's unfortunate.
So if they get hard on, they are the culprit. My leadership was speechless. California Ford 44. Said. Malls here suck balls.
The
Timothy
malls
Sokol
here suck too.
Said. Monk, almost a decade I don't have those problems.
And after hearing all the horror stories from my married friends, it's just a firm reminder of, boy, I'm glad I'm not married. The manipulation. Nope. I'm at a point where I just be like, bitch, go. Go. I'm not playing these fucking games with you. Get the fuck out. Married or not. Nope, nope, nope. My mental health is more important than dealing with this bullshit. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out now.
California Ford 44 said, Sir Yeet, they touch a woman and she'll file for sexual harassment and screwdriver men over finances cause she knew what she's getting into. Sir
And that's
Yeetus
wrong. They shouldn't be able to do that.
said, I'm not afraid to talk about it. This inclusion was the stupidest thing I've heard.
It was.
California Ford 44
We should have kept segregation.
said, much respect, Tim.
We should have kept this the gender segregated. Especially growing up, god damn it. Nothing but one big fucking distraction now. My boy's struggling in school. You see what them girls are wearing in school? Shit, I'd be struggling too.
Toward the men does not have to touch. If they get aroused, the men's life is over. Timothy
How
Sokol
dare a man get an erection in the
if the
presence
odds are
of these
60-40,
things?
you're gonna get robbed or shot. ID order on like 2. Sir Yeetus said, 4.
Oh. There we go.
JR said, malls disappearing feels like they died out years ago, just empty.
Doesn't really faze me much because I didn't really go to... Not much at the mall for me anyways, so...
A while.
It doesn't really... It doesn't really negatively affect me.
Entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Yo,
346.
Welcome to the stream. I
Said,
hope you're doing well, sir.
Gentlemen and others.
Oh, shit. I guess I need roads for what I'm doing here.
California Ford 44 said, Sir Yeet, exactly, but it like waving crack in front of a crackhead and doubt it if it's gonna work. Sir Yeetus said, people can't comprehend biology. Men will get aroused for the simplest things. That is why my platoon fought back on shared showers.
A gust of
California
wind
Ford
goes across
44
my shit. It's spring
said,
into action.
346 Ola. Timothy Sokol said, everybody s broke or close to it who s got cash to wander around a mall.
Not I. Oh, you fucks want me to build a school now, huh?
Who 346 said, hey KS4U728 Sir Yeetus, Timothy Sokol, JR, California Ford 44 Riggs, JR, hope you are all doing well. California
Could be
Ford
better,
44
could be worse, man.
said, Tim, exactly, cause it seems that jobs are disappearing. Timothy Sokol said, hey who 346 said, Timothy Sokol, the homeless needs a warm dry place to go. Sir Yeetus,
They got a warm dry place
said,
to go, Cali
I
Ford.
remembered being 18. It didn't not take much for me to be excited. California
All they gotta
444
do.
said,
All they gotta do.
346, all is well with you and doing good, thanks.
Is get up under an
California
overpass.
44 said, no chaos.
All they gotta do is get in under an overpass. There's their warm dry place.
Who 346 said, business are getting lean, getting rid of fluff jobs.
But they are.
California Ford 44
And I'm
said,
glad.
don't do it and whip out the strap-on bird.
I wasn't even going
Timothy
to, but if
Sokol
you keep pressing it, I'm
said,
gonna.
Cali is leading the country in unemployment and highest gas rent prices.
They sure are.
Sir Yeetus said, I'm telling you I was on demon time at 18 LOL.
I wasn't. I was
California
focusing
Ford
on my
44
career, trying to
said,
get shit squared away.
All jobs is online. Who 346
That,
said, a stuff
unfortunately,
wind gave me a stuff one in my youth. California Ford 44
it's kinda
said,
gone from this to that.
LOL. Who 346
And me just trying to figure shit out.
doing well, thank you. California Ford 44 said, exactly, Tim. Sir Yeetus said, fuck a career, there were cheeks to be clapped at 18 LOL. Who
Again,
346
priorities, Edis.
said, that 8.49 a gallon makes a dent on and your disposable money.
Your priorities
California
were
Ford
contributing to being
44
part of the problem,
said,
and mine were trying
Food
to
banks is filled with people nowadays.
be better, do something with my life, other than just, because, yeah, there's more to life than just sticking pussy. There's so much more to life than just fucking.
Sir Yeetus said, I am doing good now, chaos LOL WTF. Timothy Sokol said,
Yeah, but think,
there
you could be
is plenty of
doing,
shelters for the
you could be
homeless, but you gotta
doing
give
that
up the
much
dope, your
better
recycle frames,
had you
ANS
not
sticks, and
been
tarps.
focusing on getting
Who
pussy.
346 said, problem with food banks is people take food they know they want to eat.
Yeah, that's true.
Who 346 said, Timothy Sokol, you're right, you can't do dope or be drunk.
Eh,
Sir Yeetus
homelessness is a choice.
you are saying that my success is not good because of my demon time.
I mean, it could have been a contributing factor, sir. All that time you were focused on getting puss, you could have been making money. If you really think about it, sir. I mean, hindsight's a bitch.
California Ford 44 said, homeless shelter is not getting full since the crackheads rather sleep outside of a cardboard box from Costco and Amazon.
They're
Sir
freer.
Yeetus said, but I am doing great though.
Now.
Sir Yeetus said, I went to the military and got my degrees. Who 346 said, my apartment had a good closet, ID go in and get the powdered milk and dry good items, nobody wanted them, save me a lot of money.
But think about how much better you could have been doing had you not been doing demon time, Yeetus. That's what I'm saying.
44 said, 356 the Oriental people go to food bank and take it to their store and sell it for a high price.
They do?
Who
They
346
do, actually. I've seen it.
said, I'm glad you're doing great, Sir Yeetus.
More power to you doing better now. You could have been doing even better had you not been chasing pussy.
Sir Yeetus said, is that not enough? Listen, you were 18, how you were not on demon time, LOL.
Because I was busy, because I was made aware of the risks of sleeping around and sticking my dick in random holes. And I heard all the fucking complaints, and I told myself I'm not going to be that kind of guy.
California Ford 44 said, much respect, Sir Yeet. Timothy Sokol said, stopped chasing poon, I'm stacking coin to bounce out of Cali.
not shaming you for it.
346
There's no need to feel attacked.
said,
I'm just saying. I'm just stating.
It's just your primary function at
Just-
17
yeah.
spreading seeds to the wind everywhere.
I mean, sure, I wanted to stick my dick in them. But when it came to that, I was trying to find one person to settle down with and build my family with.
Sir Yeetus said, fair enough, but the military expanded my horizons and I was young. California Ford
Oh, we
44
were all young.
said, pussy will land men in hot water due to the feminist cunts.
Pussy will just land a man in hot water in
346
general.
said,
What the fuck you talking
California Ford 44 people take advantage of they can make money.
Yep.
Sir Yeetus
about? That
said,
is true.
fuck settling down, I am glad I didn't.
I'm glad at this point I didn't get caught up in the bullshit. I feel bad for all the people that are having to deal with it. Oh, I need people with higher education. The downside to getting people educated is they don't
said,
want to do this shit
the
anymore.
courts sure don't help with that clamshell.
No, they don't. They enable a lot of the bullshit. I got all these areas to buy. I can unlock a new area. I'm not ready
Ford
for that
44
just yet.
said, 346 I get it, but they have rich adult kids giving them everything and their greedy asses is still hitting up every food bank. Sir Yeetus said, why as a man you would ever settle down? There is too much incentive for them to leave.
Well, nowadays, yeah. But if you don't know, then you're kind of like a lot of us were
Timothy
raised to
said,
get married
I have
and
certs in most of the trades, but if there is no job to go to, what good is
and
it?
start a family. That's what we were raised to do. It's also part of our biology to go in and procreate and create babies and all that.
Sir Yeetus
But in order for a society to
said,
work, we
even back
need
in
a
2012
family
there were
unit.
incentives.
Dude, there's been incentives since the fucking 60s when fucking Reagan fucking brought in no-fault divorce. Wait, no,
346
69
said,
when Reagan brought in
I
no-fault
lost my
divorce.
focus when I found someone that would entertain me. I messed up PLDC in the army. I didn't make weight and tape by 3 pounds. Biggest mistake.
Got some new roads. Don't really understand
Timothy
that.
Sokol said, birth
Some of this
control, the
crap.
welfare system
Oh,
killed the
yeah.
nucleus for family.
Oh yeah, that and feminism.
Sir Yeetus said, I'm saying when I was young I saw countless divorces, especially in the military. Why would I fall into the same trap?
And I
346
unfortunately did
said,
not see the
Timothy Sokol, you're right, no jobs,
see the
education
divorces.
and certs is moot.
You don't necessarily need a degree. Yeah, you're not gonna work. You don't need a degree. I don't have a degree. I'm not certified and shit, but I know enough of the basics to where I could get hired at most
346
places.
said, fact Timothy Sokol. Sir Yeetus said, not a degree, I got experience. How trifling these women are.
Degree don't mean shit to me. Can you do the job? That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about a fucking degree. Can you do the job I am hiring you to do? That is what I need to know. If you can't, then I need you to fuck off. 22 G's? Oh my god. We're gonna hold off for a little bit and let shit build up. We're doing pretty good so far. I eventually need to upgrade the roads. We're gonna turn this over
346
here.
Said. I was at 3 years in the army, my eyes was at 5 years. Point cut off was for promotion was 999. There was no way I'd make it, plus they hadn't promoted anybody in 3 years and I wasn't going to stick.
Yeah, no, everything
Timothy
was
Sokol
fucking overcrowded
said,
or
I
oversaturated,
have
so
certs, not formal
making
degrees, but
rank
if you want to do
making
contract work
rank
on
in the
time on budget, you
military
better
was a
know your
pain in the
shit.
ass. So you better hope the field you're in isn't oversaturated, because if it is, chances of you making rank is slim to
346
fucking none.
Said. Around for another 3 to be forced out of the army because I didn't get promoted. This was 1993 during the Clinton purge.
Ugh.
Sir Yeetus said. No, what I am saying is, even though I played a part in this culture, I will never fall to what my father, uncle, other family members did. Sir Yeetus said.
I don't think any man
Glad I
should
at
fall
least
to
made
it.
sergeant.
I'm sorry, I just missed what somebody was complaining about. Drive to the next city for painkiller. Prescription or pay big bucks. Is it pay? What?
Timothy Sokol.
Guess that means I need
said,
more housing.
I got as far as staff SGNT and there were 12 in my regiment, so I bailed. Sir Yeetus said. People need to understand women aren't unicorn rainbows, they can get dirty like you or me.
That is correct. We're all terrible, fucked up people.
Who 346 said. Sir Yeetus, I wouldn't have made need to stay, and if I had a chance if getting promoted at least SGT, you didn't have much BS to deal with. Actually, it's different BS to deal with.
It is different shit to deal with. The higher the rank you get, the more responsibilities.
Timothy Sokol said. Women don't want to get dirty, they have simps for that. Who 346 said. That unicorn becomes a succubus pretty fast.
Yep.
Sir Yeetus said. I did not want to be promoted, but the first sergeant said I had no choice.
I wanted to be promoted because
Sir
promotions
Yeetus
meant more money.
said. And he was right, I had no choice, lol.
That is why I was like, fuck, I need promoted. It was nice being an E3 with E4 privileges, but not getting the pay kinda sucked. Because I could have really used that E4 pay. I'm about to have to need...
said. Having to manage 19-year-olds, bailing them out, managing them because they can't self-manage, especially now, they're just super disrespectful. Who 346 said. More promotion means you get better quarters too in the army.
Yep.
Sir Yeetus said. I loved being a specialist, but I was dragged into a room, and because of the rule change I had to go to the board.
So I would assume that means I need more residents. So going ahead and slap out another quadrant here. Well, they're developing quick too.
Sir Yeetus said. When I became a sergeant, I was a chill one. As long as you show up on time, I had no problems.
I couldn't do it. It was difficult, to say the least. I'm not one to just stand around and watch other people work.
Who 346 said. Yeah, the boards are stressful, but as I see it now, it'd be fun to go, maybe because I really don't give a crap.
So I need more housing, huh?
Sir Yeetus said. I just hate people who do not show up on time. I see it as a disrespect personally.
I just don't like incompetent people.
A wild GTTT Cox entered the chat.
Yo, what's
Welcome
up,
to the
Cox?
stream.
How you doing, sir?
GTTT Cox said. No way you playing City Skylines, it's a favorite game. How why all doing?
Doing alright. I fucked up.
California Ford 44 said. G Cox Ola.
There we
Sir
go.
Yeetus said. I give my soldiers so much free time, I am shocked I was not in trouble. Who 346 said. I remember they came up with 10 slots for PLDC in Kentucky. We were always in deployments, so they made a concession: no Class A uniforms, no struck equipment requirements, just BDUs, boots and basic. GTTT Cox said. It's my favorite game and I'm good. Who 346 said. Hey GTTT Cox, how you doing?
I just penetrated my Discord.
GTTT Cox said.
Homie.
I'm
Hey,
good
what's up, Mitchell?
DR.
How you
Who how
doing?
you doing?
My fucking head is killing me today, buddy.
Yeah?
You know,
You criticize Lisa's sandwiches again?
no, it's this goddamn sinus thing.
Well, at least you got an appointment set for it.
Yeah, for next fucking
Next
year.
year. Oh, next year! Oh!
Yeah,
I thought it
dude.
was next month!
No, she called me yesterday to confirm and book the appointment for September 10th of 2026.
God
Over the
damn! God damn!
Yeah, and she's like,
Sir
that's
Yeetus
as soon as we can get
said,
you in. And
I went
she's
off
like,
on
I
2
don't know what
soldiers
else
in my
to tell
career.
you.
I did
That's-
not
that's
want to
where
do
we're
it, but
booking
when
out
you're
to. And I
late, what
was
do
like,
you expect? Who
Oh.
this is
346
a
said.
Haha,
doctor,
nose,
I'm
ear, and
fine
throat
better today.
specialist, right?
GTTT
This is
Cox
that universal health
said,
care that everybody
"You put
wants
your
to
industrial
get on
area
the
too
dick
close."
of.
A while.
Yeah, well, again,
Sean
it
St.
was
George
fine until we
entered the
imported
chat.
fucking
Welcome
like
to the
18
stream.
fucking million
Sean
extra
St.
people,
George
and then fired
said,
a bunch of fucking people,
AHH, yes,
and
Canadian
forced another
healthcare in
bunch of
action.
people to just say, fuck it, this country ain't worth it, I'm moving.
Right. Oh, what's up, Sean
We,
St. George? How
we
you doing, sir?
lost more medical
Californian
staff
Ford 44
in the last
said,
probably 5
Sean
years
Ola
than
Sir
most
Yedis
countries have.
Yeah.
said,
You know what I
is
mean?
Canadian healthcare trash? Who 346
But yeah,
said,
it's booked in for
Sec
next fucking like a
2026.
nose,
Wow, it's
ear,
so
and
close you
throat
might need
doctor. I understand
transportation.
there's a lot of people that get, you know, to deal with, but you'd swear to God he was the only one. A fucking year plus.
Timothy Sokol said,
Look what happens when a
P.S. in
fucking
Canada
new
you can
doctor's
write on your
office opens,
gravestone,
right?
"C told you I
I
was
mean, I'm
sick."
sure you saw that fucking last
They
fall or whatever.
didn't. They didn't stay open very long.
No, they were taking new customer or new patients, and the lineup was 2 fucking blocks long. That's how many fucking people were trying to get in to get a new family doctor.
Sean St. George
Yeah.
said,
Doing
doing alright chaos. I thought I was the only one in our group that played City Skylines.
What's up, Edith?
Who 346
I normally fuck with Sim City over
said,
this, but this is all
Sir,
I
Yedis
got.
depends why they were late and if they were always late and for what, but I understand why are you late. We were waiting for you.
Edith has gone all quiet. Mr. Hemi, I think, has gone insane, or he's being threatened. I'm gonna have to ask him to blink twice if somebody's listening.
Is Hemi in here?
Riggs Jr.
No, he's in
said,
line.
Woman don't
Oh.
want me to come out of retirement.
He's
PC, I'm
probably
gonna
doing
treat
his
them
honey-do
like the human
list.
fleshlights they've proven themselves to be.
Oh, we were discussing that
Cox.
Scottish girl.
Oh, okay, here we
Nah,
go,
Sean,
here we
I
go.
love the game.
There you go, Edith.
Bot Riggs
I'm like, what kind of
said,
honey bullshit you talking
enjoying
about?
the show. Make sure to click that like
You
button
muted,
and subscribe to
motherfucker.
show your support.
No, I heard you guys. I was trying to talk to you guys, but you know the green thing that shows up around your avatar, it wasn't showing up. I was like, oh
said,
shit.
Canadian
Like, what's
healthcare,
going
are you
on?
here for health or
Well,
death
it's still
procedures?
when I saw it was you had the muted icon there.
Yeah, I didn't notice until the last second. I was like, oh fuck. So when I was talking about Canada, like once again, I wasn't talking about Canada as a whole. I was just talking about the healthcare based on how long you have to wait.
No, again, Edith, this
Who
this whole
346
fucking expansion
said,
of the wait time for
they
shit.
know they're worth. Oh, I need
right?
2 condoms. Riggs Jr.
Right.
That's more of a new phenomenon than anything. There were few
Oh.
things that maybe had like a 6-month waiting
Timothy
list where
Sokol
you had to have like,
said,
you know,
I was
a
frontline when we got new
one
meat
kind of
ID, put
surgeon
M
or
on point,
something
and
come
ID
in
get
to
more every
do
other
some
week.
kind of procedure, whatever the case may be, right? I'm not saying that didn't happen. But we're talking like
Who 346 said,
everything.
oh Canada.
You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to get in to see my diabetes specialist, right? Now he does a rotation in the area where he goes to a few offices like for a couple days, right? And then kind of does his rotation.
Yeah.
If I wanted to book an appointment with him, I could be 6 months out.
Bot Riggs said,
6
something
months.
to partake in
Yep.
the
Yeah,
dumpster
that's
fires,
something you
join the
used to be able to
Discord,
do like in
https
15
Discord
fucking minutes. Like, oh, he'll be here on Tuesday. You know what I mean?
GGFWQM6ZHMRS.
Or you could go to fucking like, say Kelowna, where maybe one of his other offices is, right? That he works out of for those couple days. You could go there and get booked in, and you know, be there on Wednesday, type of deal.
Damn, at
Yeah, right.
worst, it's like 2 months. At least in America. Like, what the fuck?
Well, again, this is kind of like low tier stuff, right?
Yeah.
But our waiting rooms for emergencies,
Who
right, went
346
from a
said,
3-hour wait
Timothy
when I
Sokol, so
lived
did
in
you go in
fucking
loud or silent? Our guys would
in
have to infill a few miles.
Lloydminster, Alberta, right? It was a 3-hour wait. To you could fucking die in the fucking waiting room and be there for 18 fucking hours bleeding out.
What?
And
Wait, what?
Yep.
Dude, my brother, a couple years back, cut off the tip of his thumb, right?
Yeah.
In his bandsaw. Not the fucking end of the world, but cutting off your fucking thumb sucks, obviously. They went to the emergency room to the hospital that was closest to them in the city, just south of Edmonton, right?
Yeah.
They waited there for 11 hours until finally his wife was like, we're going to a different fucking hospital. So they drove another fucking 45 minutes to the other side of the city, then to the other hospital, and waited there for 3 hours or 4 hours. And when the nurse finally got to him and got him in a fucking room and found out how long ago this had happened, she was like, you're so lucky you don't have gangrene, because we could be cutting off your fucking elbow right now.
Holy shit.
Bye, whoever just joined up.
Who just joined?
I don't know. They left
Oh,
already.
it's all three of us.
I heard
I didn't hear
someone
anybody else
I
do.
heard something chime in, then I heard something chime out.
But I got homeboys.
Yeah, but
in
that's enough
Canada.
of those.
We got homeboys in Canada, and I butt heads back and forth with them. Like, yeah, our healthcare is expensive, but at least we'll be, how you say, looked to right away compared to Canada. And they're like, oh yeah, you say all that, but we only have to wait for a certain amount of time, and we don't have to pay for anything.
Just depends on where you live.
Again, once upon a time, not that long ago, right? There was ups and downs to both. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now the only way, like, dude, the guy down in Victoria there who died waiting to see the fucking cancer doctor,
A wild
right?
old movie fan
He didn't even
1973
get 6 months after
entered
being
the chat.
diagnosed.
Welcome to the stream.
His next
Old
his
movie fan
appointment
Hey, what's
was
up,
booked
Easy?
out for like fucking 2
Said,
years, right?
Chaos, I come through when
2
I was on.
years.
Is my audio
Yeah,
okay?
here's the fucked up part.
California
The
Ford 44
politician
said,
got him in 4
Easy
days
Ola. Who
to that
346
same fucking doctor.
said,
You
if
had
it
to
wasn't
wait
T
2
for
years
insurance
for a
companies
next
and
Ah.
insurance healthcare is
We
easy
did not
to
hear you,
Old
Easy.
movie fan 1973
Uh-oh.
What?
said, Ford who
Oh, there.
It was
JR
Easy that come in.
said, who easy
I don't know.
said,
Hey,
But-
old movie, what's going on?
Hey, am I coming through?
There we go.
Yeah,
You are now.
Oh, all right, great. How are you guys?
Doing good, sir. Doing good.
Good. Always a pleasure.
How are you doing?
But 2 years?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
he died like in 4 or 5 fucking weeks. Like,
Oh my
he was gone.
god.
Dude, it took him
You know, it was a
fucking a
big-
year just to get my back fixed.
who
It made the
346
news and everything. And
said,
the fucked up part
Hey, old
was
movie
like I
fan
said, their local
1973,
fucking mayor there
glad
in
you're here.
Vancouver, right? Who was
Yeah.
all like fucking pro fucking lockdown, pro vax and shit like that, right? He bypassed the whole fucking
346
thing and was in like 4
said,
days, and that's
Hey,
what
JR, glad you
really
are
pissed
here.
his family off, right? Was that this fucking guy was on his deathbed kind of deal, right? And the politician that had some like little blemish on his fucking face, he got in right away.
Yeah. Look at it
Dude.
this way.
Oh,
Look at
what's
it this way. Yeah. All the people that got cancer from 9/11 are getting the same fucking treatment, Chris. So don't, don't kid yourself. They're following the same routine.
Oh, without a doubt, Eric.
Here,
You know,
Last year, I had to get shit stabbed into my liver. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect to live. Like that's how serious
California
it was.
Ford 44
When people
Wow.
ask, "Oh,
said,
why aren't you not
"Healthcare in
making
California,
videos
a lot of
anymore?"
people will
And
be
this and
losing
that.
it.
Almost died, and it's on myself. I did it. I did it to myself. But it's crazy that someone had to wait that long.
346
I only had to wait
said,
for 2.5
but illegals
weeks.
will have the California
Yeah, that's
Ford
because you're
44.
VA.
Which I do have one of the best VAs in the country, not gonna lie.
yeah, but even that,
It's
if you had a
questionable.
choice, if you had a choice between a VA and a private doctor, you would still choose a private doctor.
Yes, hands
If you
down.
could
Yes.
afford it.
Hands down.
yeah. And again, it's not that the
say it
VA
again.
hasn't done.
I can't. I have my jaws wired shut. I'm sorry.
He said if you were given the choice
Oh,
to
really?
go private or use the
346
VA,
said,
you go private.
well, I'm glad you made it, Sir Yeetus.
I will go
California
private
Ford
if need be.
Said,
But
Absolutely.
346 the illegal
at the
immigrants
time
who
being,
didn't get caught by ICE
not
will
gonna
get
lie, I'm
Yeah.
in the one of the best VAs in the country.
And God bless you, because there's lots of people that are not that blessed.
Shit.
I've had some work done, as you can hear. I've had a relapse.
Yeah, what? Well,
346
if you want to,
said,
talk about it.
point taken
Like,
and proven.
why
California
do you
Ford
have your-
44
Well, why is your mouth wired shut?
Chris and Chaos, no. I had
they
my
don't?
I had my jaw drilled out again, really bad. I had 60% of my right side of my jaw drilled out on the upper mandible.
It keeps coming back.
Yeah.
God damn.
How long does it take for it to heal?
Oh, it's fucking painful, and I've been drinking
Doesn't really
protein
heal.
shakes.
Does it take 6 months to heal, or?
Oh.
No, about a month and a half. I get unwired in a week, but then
Well,
I
that's
still am
good.
on a soft diet for 2 months.
Damn, so just nothing but liquid.
Yeah, but I can throw everything. I can throw everything in a blender and do it that way. But
Do you mind explaining how that came to part? Like,
I was at 9/11 on former NYPD. I got throat and neck cancer and bone cancer in my jaw, and
damn.
I've had numerous relapses.
California Ford 44
It spread that far?
346 now ICE
Yeah.
is looking through
It's
medical system
crazy,
and catching
isn't
it?
illegals there
What the
cause their personal info is on there so they're
Like,
gonna show
once
up
again-
at their house and jobs.
I've dealt with, not me personally, but I know people, at least in my family, that dealt with cancer. But not in that extent. That is some, what the fuck?
So unfortunately, our buddy Eric is grateful. A lot
Did
of surgeries. What's this one, like number 8 or 9 now?
7.
6, 7?
Did you notice, like, early?
What do you mean? Did I notice early?
Like, did you notice that there was, like, something going on?
Yeah, when my teeth were falling out.
That'll do it.
And you didn't feel anything, or like see anything?
Aside from like pain and teeth falling out, no.
Yeah, I understand. That's why me personally I don't smoke because my family has.
And again, I don't qualify for the WTC fund because my injuries
Related
aren't
to it, allegedly.
my injuries aren't don't meet the threshold.
You don't fucking qualify.
What?
A wild.
Like you don't
James Money
qualify, like
650.
at all.
Nope. I don't
Entered the
qualify at
chat.
all.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, what's
What
up,
the
James
fuck?
Money
James Money
615?
615.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're
Said.
doing well, sir.
Hi.
That is
Who
crazy.
346.
Me and
Said.
thousands of other
God
guys
knows
that were
what was
there
in that
from
dust
all
from
over the
9/11
country
Just terrible.
don't qualify.
California
Yep.
Ford 44.
What
Said.
what was your reasoning?
Hola.
It wasn't service related.
That's the excuse they like to use.
Yeah, that's what they love.
Who 346.
Well, yeah, it
Said.
was definitely service related.
Sounds like radiation.
They marched us down there with no breathing apparatus.
You can be blown up from an LMTV, and they'll just say, "Oh, it's not service related." You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Who 346.
It's
Said.
crazy to me how
Hey,
they do their
James.
best to not give you the money that you deserve.
Oh, come on. It can't be surprising to you.
It's not surprising, but it pisses me off. It really does. It
It is what it is. So I've got about, whatever. It's just annoying.
Is it-
I got all these freaking medical bills now, and just annoying as shit.
I bet.
is it getting better or?
Well, it's supposed to get better, so whatever. They drilled everything out. Just sucks because, drinking, ice cream and Slim Fast for the next
346.
2 weeks is not the
Said.
greatest idea in the
How
world.
common is that type of cancer?
Yeah, you wanna eat that good shit.
Yeah, I'd rather be
Yeah,
chomping down on steak.
like fuck the teeth. Hey, just at least leave me like 6, 7 teeth. I don't wanna. You know
Two.
what?
I lost 2. 2 more.
Damn.
2.
2. Yes.
And do they expect? Oh, if you're able to, if you want to tell us, like, do they expect it to get worse or?
Oh yeah.
346.
This
Oh.
is just a quick
Medical
fix.
bills that 1T ever
I don't
be
wanna
paid
do what they
basically
want
lose
to do.
everything.
What they
Because
want to do, what they want to do is take my entire lower jaw and give me a titanium one.
What?
Yep. And I won't do it.
I wouldn't. If I was in your position, I wouldn't do it either. Fuck that. Why would I want a whole fucking new jaw? Like, no. Like, we had the medical and all that crazy shit to try to resolve the situation. And you here,
Yeah.
you just trying to take off my whole fucking jaw?
Yep. They want to take my whole jaw.
That's
They've
terrible.
been trying to force me into that for 2 years, 2.5 years. And I
Is it-
no way.
And they're still pushing it?
Yep. My dental oncologist wants me to have a titanium jaw and titanium teeth.
No, no. Oh no. Oh no. Not even fucking close.
No way.
I'd
rather be dead.
Get punched
A
in the
while.
jaw. It's gonna hurt them more than it
Spicy
hurts
boot
you.
noodle.
Spicy
Entered the
boot
chat.
noodle.
Welcome to the
Welcome
stream.
to the stream.
A wild. Knucklehead.
Hope you're doing
Anyway.
well.
Entered the chat. welcome to the
Hey, what's up,
stream.
Knucklehead? How
No,
you doing,
A
sir?
wild.
I'm
Shave
gonna bounce, guys. You guys
Enter
take
the
care.
chat.
You take it
Welcome to
easy,
the
Eric.
stream.
Thanks for swinging by, sir.
Spicy boop noodle. Said. Knucklehead raid.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm being
Knucklehead.
raided
I
by
didn't know he was going
Knucklehead.
through that shit.
Well, thank
Knuckle
you,
raid.
sir. Hope you're doing well.
Shave Gaming. Said.
Got,
Knuckle raid.
I'm being raided.
Why?
JR.
Somebody
Said.
from another channel?
Moose Knuckle.
Well, what I'm saying is you did nothing to nobody.
Being raided in stream is a good thing, Yeetus.
To an extent.
Depending on who the raider is. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
I know that there's a good situation of being raided, but
This is one of
You
those
know.
situations. It's another person
Okay.
that I play games with, and they're raiding me. And I am going brokish.
brokish.
Knucklehead. Said.
Let's see what happens here.
Am I
in
a
little
good
bit.
raider? Spicy boop
I
noodle.
mean, I'm not complaining.
Said. It's a good raid, lol.
Oh, well, yeah.
A raid is a raid. A raid is a raid. What we was
Hold on.
talking about.
Yeah.
He's bout with the big old C from 9/11, from being
wild.
involved in 9/11.
Jack-
Oh,
Jackal
yeah.
Hunter.
When I was fucking
Entered the
bitches
chat.
when I was
Welcome
18.
to the stream. Jackal Hunter.
Oh, the Yackle Hunter.
Ice raid. Knucklehead.
Ice raid.
Said. So happy it worked.
Is that a big issue when I was
346.
fucking bitches when I was 18?
Said.
What?
Raider by Trunzi the Clown.
Remember we were talking about that before?
You could be better off than you are now.
I don't believe that. Because I didn't plan for nothing, I didn't do
Spicy
nothing, I
boop
was
noodle.
blah blah
Said.
blah at 18 years
Ice
old.
raid now, that's funny.
Like I said
Jackal
before, I
Hunter.
was on demon time.
Said.
Right.
Or is it a gay raid?
And
Both.
how you say I definitely how you say
346.
I grew out of
Said.
that.
It's
know.
a happy raid.
I'm
Spicy
not
boop
doing all
noodle.
that crazy shit.
Said.
Ever
That's
since
up to
I was
your
like what,
imagination, Jackal
25,
Hunter.
26? I was like, you know what?
Mm.
Yeah, it's nice, but like it's not really a big deal anymore.
And I'm saying it shouldn't have
Like-
been a big deal from the get-go.
Yeah. I don't know. Because I like once again,
Jackal Hunter.
it
Said.
didn't stop me
They rate blacker than
from
Bob's
accomplishing
liver.
my goals.
Who 346. Said. Would you like to touch my balloon? Trunzi
Like
the
I
Clown
didn't
asks.
put these random women on the pedestal. And they they were just on the side. You know, as evil as it sounds. They were just on the side. They knew what was up. Like I didn't try to
JR.
trick them.
Said.
I'm like, I'm
It's
trying to
Nuclear
fuck.
raid explains the tuna melt smell.
And hey, they agreed. And I'm
JR.
like, hey,
Said.
let's go ahead and do this. And after that, I didn't talk to the mapper. It's not because they were bad or whatever. But come on, you telling me you did not have that type of streak, especially when you were in the military?
No, because I was busy focused on other more important things.
Like what?
My career.
I was doing my career too. But my thing is,
And I wasn't out trying to hook up with random chicks. I was out, if I was looking for somebody, I was
Jackal
trying to get
Hunter.
into a long-term relationship
Said.
with them.
well,
Sex shop raid. No wonder it smells like
Okay.
anal rot and lack
Okay,
of
I can
father
respect
figure.
that. I can respect that.
Because I wasn't one of those fuckboys out there just randomly spreading my seed and contributing to the problem.
No. I use protection.
You still
I
out
wasn't
there
just-
being a fuckboy. That was the thing.
I wasn't going willy nilly like that. You know, I did use protection. Like you can at least give me
Spicy
that.
Boop Noodle said, I avoided chicks in the military
wasn't
like the fucking plague. I
irresponsible.
didn't need no damn dependopotamus.
Damn straight.
346.
Spicy
Said,
boob noodle got it right.
Anybody see the Marine with Ananel beats as
I watched
I'm
enough
sorry.
infidelity going on.
I'm sorry. I looked at it at a young age. How bullshit relationships were. And
Jackal Hunter.
how it
said,
could ruin me in the
The
future.
fuckbois are providing positive
I did not
reinforcement
have
for
the
the slutty
hope
behavior.
that you had.
Oh, the
Unfortunately.
post office.
Am I wrong? I did not have the hope that you did.
I was still very much in my blue pill ways.
You know, and it could have worked.
Yeah,
But-
it'd have been nice. I would have loved to have been a
346.
father. I'd have
Said,
loved to have gotten to
Dang,
experience
just
being a
priced
father.
silver coins. It's up 600 for a once since I
Well,
last checked about a year ago.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
know-
that pipe dream sailed a long time ago.
yeah, I don't know.
Like
what
20
she
years
did.
ago. I should have been a dad like 20 years ago. No, she was on birth control, focused on a career over starting a family.
Oh,
That was her.
well,
That was her thing.
fuck.
She wanted the career and the Sex and the City life bullshit, and that's not what I was
Jackal
about.
Hunter.
I was wanting a
Said-
family,
Yeah.
and
Just don't give in to the blue or death pills. They will make you die.
And she didn't want that.
oh, she cheated with her work associate.
Oh, I
Eh,
think you told me
Spicy
this
Boop Noodle.
before,
The
but
fuckbois were the ones who were crying like
Damn.
bitches when Candy the stripper sent them a Dear John when they didn't die
Okay,
fast
I
enough
see-
to
I
collect
see
the
where you're
life
coming from now.
insurance. Who 346
for me,
said, anybody
For
know how
me,
you tell if a mechanic has a girlfriend? He has
at
two
that
clean
age,
fingers.
especially what I knew, I did not give a fuck. You know, and once again,
see, that was my thing.
Once
I gave
again.
a fuck. That was my
once
issue.
again. Oh, what's up?
That was my issue. I gave a fuck. I
But
very
it's-
much gave a fuck.
If it was the right woman,
Spicy Boop Noodle.
you know, it would have
Said,
been, it would
Damn
have been a
straight
good
for
thing.
346 LOL.
Because for me, I'm like, I see female nature, I see it with my own eyes, and they're just as bad or worse.
Yeah, they're no
when it
different than the
comes to
men they
that
complain about.
conniving shit.
Yeah, they're no different than the men they
Yes.
complain about.
Spicy Boop Noodle.
I'm like, oh my
Said,
god, yeah, like, you
I
guys
used
ain't
to give a fuck
shit.
until I stopped fearing the consequences.
Yeah,
Like, none at
and that
all.
was it. I quit fearing the
Jackal Hunter
consequences of what I said, and I just
said,
said what I had to say.
How do you tell if your wife is dead? The sex is still the same, but the dishes start piling up.
And how you say, before I went to the military, I was already doing my thing, but when I went into the military,
Yeah.
that's when it went full throttle.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, so you guys just fall for a dude in a
Brits
uniform?
JR.
Oh yeah,
Said.
that's true.
Yeetus was a torta pounder.
And I
LOL.
fuck bitches from.
346.
Once again, I was
Said.
20 at the time.
LOL
That
Jackal
was
Hunter,
after
that's true, plus
basic
she's
training
warmer
in
in bed.
AIT. I was 20 or 19. I think I was 20. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 20.
Spicy boop noodle.
You
Said.
you
These
realize
days
how
I do
much
me
they
and
don't
fuck
give
what
a damn.
anyone else thinks, including
They
women.
really
My last
don't.
relationship taught me that LOL never been happier
As-
or more free.
Oh,
Jackal Hunter.
hey, what's
Said.
going on now, Law?
At least for a
Hey,
few
what's
What's
up,
up,
brother?
Moisty boy?
Bot Rex.
What's up? What's up?
Said.
Oh,
Spicy
same
boop
shit,
noodle, you
different day.
leveled up to level 1.
Yeah, we just talking about some stupid shit. Like, you know, fucking bitches when we were 18, 19.
I mean, I was looking for a chick, but just one chick. I wasn't looking for.
346.
I wasn't looking, and a
Said.
lot of it comes from my
There
my
would be
grandma
TV
got me.
went
She
off
heard me
either
talking about
Jackal
how I was gonna
Hunter.
try and date a couple girls at the same time.
But
And
My-
let me
my-
finish.
my-
Let me finish. My grandma heard me,
What's up?
and she said, "Sean, sit down. We need to have a talk." She's like, "I heard you on your phone conversation. Let me tell you something. Don't be a hoe, Sean. Hoes don't have any value, and you have value." And that
this
stuck
is
with me.
where-
So I never consequently found myself just running around looking for poon. It was just that, and I knew the risk of all the STDs and all that. I don't want to catch no AIDS or nothing, or fucking gonorrhea or syphilis or herpes or none of that shit, man. Or get the wrong
346.
chick pregnant and then be
Said.
stuck with their ass for
Hamburger from Tao
18
Elwa.
fucking years. Cause then
Spicy
I'm the
noodle.
type, I'll murder a bitch.
Smart woman LOL.
But this is where
Spicy
I feel
boot noodle.
different about the situation.
Said. It just ain't
you
worth
you
the
you
trouble.
can't be a hoe
Spicy boop noodle.
as a man.
Oh,
You
hey,
can be a
you can.
homemaker.
Trouble.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I completely agree.
Because
Because
it
not
gets,
too many
because
men
who
are
enables
able
it?
to go around.
Right, but who enables the
Well-
hoery though? Who enables those men to be able to go around and sleep around like that?
Women.
Yeah. But it's also a two-way street
But
because those
it-
men are
it's
doing it too.
346.
Because they're
Okay,
validating the
okay.
women. And the women are using those men as their excuse and reason and justification for going out and doing it too. So it's like a double-edged, it's like a fucked off double-edged sword that it's like, well, men are doing it, so we could do it too.
No, I'm over exaggerating, but let's say I'm walking around like who was that guy from Supernatural?
Oh, Dean?
Which one?
Yeah,
Dean or Sam?
the older the older brother.
I think that was
Dean.
Dean.
Yeah, if I'm walking around like Dean and then women are throwing poon
Yeah, just 'cause you
without
can
me
doesn't mean you
motherfucking
should.
trying, how the fuck would I not start slaying pussy left and right?
It's like drugs. Just say no.
Who 346.
Comes down to
Well,
self.
let's be
It comes down to
real.
self.
As-
Yeah, let's
as
be
a
real. It
man.
comes down to
Due to her
self-control.
BS list
Many
opportunities.
men. I mean, I've rejected pussy before.
But what I'm saying is, only a select
It's a
few
lack of
men are
self-control.
able to- No. Only a select few men are able to have this
Right.
ability. Am I wrong?
I wouldn't even call it an ability.
Or select few men that has the looks.
Eh.
There's not that many men out there that are able to just walk around and then women are just fucking left to right like, oh,
No,
hey,
but then it
what's
comes
going
down to
on?
that
Hey,
just
let's go to the bathroom.
shows their character.
But at the same time,
And
what-
for the men to
now,
take
I'm not saying-
advantage of that, it shows a bit of their character too.
Are you sure? Because once
Yeah.
again, it's not their fault that
Spicy
the
boot
pussy is
noodle.
being thrown in their
Said.
face like that.
I
Right,
have
but
rejected
that's
some
how
fine-ass
women argue.
PUY on principle. You gotta have
It's not my
respect for
fault these men
yourself,
around me
too.
are getting aroused because of the clothes I'm
that's how
wearing.
women are. That's how women
So
are.
don't, yeah, but
Only
it's the
towards-
same way though. It's the same kind of argument women use. It's like, it's not my fault men throw themselves at me and throw money at me. It's
No, we
it's the
Are
same
we
kind of argument
comparing-
right there.
Jackal Hunter
but are we
said,
same
why did the
argument
blind guy break
between
up with
men
his
and
goth
women?
girlfriend? He took her by the wrist instead of the hand and learned she was
It's just
actually
making
emo.
excuses for piss poor behavior.
Okay. When it comes to the women, right?
Right.
You can be
You see,
only
here's I'm holding both
well-
genders accountable, Yudis. I don't know if you're
Okay,
picking up
but
on
who-
that part. I'm holding both
who
genders
should,
accountable.
who should be more accountable?
Well, that's the obvious question. The ones that control the
346
that gatekeep sex.
said, oh naughty.
That's
But
what
it takes,
I'm saying.
but it takes
When
two to tango. Just because you can, doesn't mean you should. And I'll stand firm behind that all the time. Just because you can, doesn't mean you should. I could go out there and murder people, but I
It's
choose
like
not to.
putting a-
I could go out there and sleep
It's
around,
like
but I
putting a
choose
put-
not to.
It's like putting a pit bull in a fucking butcher shop and expecting him to not eat everything.
Well, that comes down. That dog needs training. Then,
Oh, come on, bro.
yeah, you got to
Come
learn
on,
to
bro.
control your biology.
Once again, this is why the select few of men that are able to just pull women just like that, they don't give a fuck. Why do you think all these women, they have all this fucked up mindset about
Because
the
they're acting like
quote-unquote
those kind of
average
men. Because they're trying to act like the kind of men that you're describing. The kind that go around and do
What?
it all.
No, what I'm
This way?
saying is, what I'm saying is, these very men, where all the women, they want to try to get right.
Mhm.
Why do you think that these women have these horrible stereotypes about men in the first place? It's not an average man.
That would be the feminist bullshit that gets espoused out there.
So you don't believe the
I believe women have been conditioned to be the way they are.
The 15% of men that pretty much get all the women, they don't play a part.
They're a contributing factor to the problem.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know how
Spicy
you know
boot noodle
you know how women are,
said,
right? Once they
"That
get one
analogy
bad
would work if
experience
my
with
own
Chad and
dogs didn't
Tyrone
know not
or
to touch my
Enrique
food,
or
Right.
ruin
Muhammad,
the fact that they won't even think about
they
it
put
proves
that
that
blame
one
on the
wrong
rest of the
LMAO.
men,
Right,
average men.
right. Right. This is what I'm saying. Those
Spicy
men
boot
have
noodle.
contributed to the
Said,
problem.
They are both pit bulls BTWP.
You don't think they're mainly at fault?
No.
Why they have that? These women have that perspective?
Oh, it's fucked up that they have that perspective of all men because of a small percentage of men. Or again, when you got
it's very
batshit
fucked
crazy,
up, and I believe it.
but when you got crazy
What's up?
batshit cunts out there fucking espousing stupid shit, what do you expect to happen? And it's been going on for fucking 60, 70 years now?
I expect men, which is not going to happen anytime soon.
Nah.
Maybe
As
when
long
I-
as
well, may-
as
may-
long as they can run to the
maybe-
government and state, there's not much we can do. We have to
no,
get
maybe
people.
when I'm fit.
We have to get the right people in positions of power to create laws to counteract the Bolshevik and communist bullshit that's being brought it down our throats right now.
Spicy boop noodle.
Nah, maybe when I'm
Said,
50.
It is
Right,
definitely a
and the rest of these
societal issue,
bitches
and
are
it's getting
50 or
worse with the
60.
growth of the internet.
Maybe they'll get an idea, but unfortunately it'll be too late. Okay, we've been telling these
word.
bitches for the longest time. We've been telling them
Hmm?
that they've been fucking up. But
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Because
they don't want to listen.
the small minority of men
what's
that
up?
keep sleeping with them keep validating that shit and keep feeding them this shit.
And this is unfortunately.
And the sisterhood
Oh, no.
doesn't help either by perpetuating the same bullshit that the fuckboys tell them.
Oh, my bad, Outlaw. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I didn't say nothing.
Outlaw ain't been saying nothing. He just been listening.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say something.
No, I've come to the conclusion men are going to do what they want to do.
Mhm.
All I can do is answer for me,
Yep.
and I refrain from them. But if another
Okay.
man is going to do it, that's his choice, and I can't tell him otherwise.
Just don't lump me in with those
Okay,
men. That's
I
my
was
big
just making
thing.
sure.
That's my big issue.
I've
Quit
heard-
lumping me in with those shitty men.
Wait, did I do that? I don't
No,
think I did.
no. I'm talking
No.
about women in general. They lump the
Oh,
average man in with the shittiest of men, and it's not right.
As a MGTOW man, the only thing I can do, Yeetus, is tell them the truth.
Right.
It's all I'm here to do. I can't make people do what they're supposed to do.
I mean, you can, but it requires a gun to the back of their head, and I'm not a huge fan of forcing people to do shit against their will, you know?
hypergamy has gotten out of control.
Oh yeah, feminism
point
exacerbated
where-
that.
These women these days don't know what the fuck they want, and they don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh
Okay?
no, they know
And
what they
that's-
want. No, they know what they want.
Well, okay.
It's,
Let me-
it's
let
the thing
me-
is they don't need what they want.
Let me take it back. They want something that doesn't exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the big issue, and that's where I was trying to go with the talk with the minority of men getting all the women. They are literally doing their best because once again, I spoke about
I
this 4
wouldn't-
years ago, 5 years ago.
It wouldn't be
Actually,
something I pedestalize though. Like what they do,
But
I don't. I
un-
wouldn't pedestalize it. Like it's not good what they're doing, so why pedestalize it?
it's uncontrolled hypergamy. It should be.
Yeah, they're
talked
moving and
about
operating the
throughout-
same way that the men they complain about do. Those rich,
Hey, no,
powerful
no,
men. It's the same type of. It's the same like Leonardo DiCaprio. He's practicing hypergamy. Once they hit 25, off with the bitch.
No. Hypergamy is one thing. I'm talking
Spicy
about
boot noodle.
uncontrolled
Said,
hypergamy.
it's all superficial bullshit
Men are
these
not
days.
able to
Nothing has
control
true meaning anymore. Nobody
hypergamy
wants
anymore.
real because
Good.
it
And it is
requires work.
getting
And you
so
could
bad
thank
to-
the atheists for that one, Spicy Boot Noodle, and you could thank the secularists for that one, because they destroyed the meaning and the beauty behind everything. So now nothing matters. Sex is just a bodily function. Why should I have a kid? I'll just abort it. Fuck, it's just a clump of cells anyways. This is one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of atheists.
And this is why, if I do have a daughter, and once again, I don't care if I have a daughter
Spicy
or son
boot noodle.
in the future,
Said,
if that happens.
exactly.
But I know if I have a daughter, that shit needs to be stumped out very fucking quickly when she reaches of age. Okay, like this is the reason why the fathers or the male family members had a big say
A wild
in
grave digger.
Well, our
Enter
part of
the
our
chat.
job as a
Welcome to the
brother
stream.
was to protect
Grave
the
digger.
sister,
Said, afternoon
and
everyone.
it's incredibly hard to protect the sister when the sister keeps seeking just acting, destructive behavior, self-destructive
Spicy boot
behavior.
noodle.
And you got
Said,
feminism sitting there saying, "Oh, you
Richard
can't tell her what the fuck to
Gravedigger.
do. She's a woman. She's
Right.
able to do whatever the fuck she wants, just like the men do."
like yes and the fuck I can. This is my sis. That's where people get fucked up. This is my motherfucking sister. I don't give a fuck about you or you or you. Okay? If she gets some fucked up person and bring him to the house. Oh, what happened?
You see, in this day and age, though, doing
Old
that,
movie
you're
fan
you would be a controlling piece of shit.
Hive
Because
mind
how dare you
mentality
keep
chaos.
her from being able to express herself or whatever, find herself, explore herself, whatever fucking stupid excuse they make.
Well,
Yeah, and therein lies the problem, because when you liberate them and you allow them to go do whatever, then they find out that they still need people over them to tell them how it is and protect them and all that. So what good does it do to liberate women when we're trying to tell them in the first place what?
There isn't.
There's
the 19th
There's
Amendment.
so much responsibility that comes with being a man. Like, why the fuck would they want to be equal to a man?
Bro, the 19th Amendment shouldn't exist.
Oh
in the
God,
first
no,
place.
that was a mistake.
It
It should have been.
It shouldn't exist in the first place.
No.
Why the fuck the 19th Amendment is? No, I'm serious.
You're not wrong.
The women back in the day, they were more against the 19th
Like a tall
than
can
for
like this.
the 19th. Like, how the fuck is this even like comprehensible? You need to take away the 19th Amendment.
Oh, the 19th Amendment was geared towards everybody, so everybody could get a chance to vote.
Old movie fan
Not just women and not just blacks.
Said, we can thank Wyoming for the 19th.
I'm just saying that.
That's it. I appreciate it.
How
brother.
you say, as soon? See, I think. Chaos, am I able to speak on this? It's not crazy, but it's just history.
It's a big part of history.
Do you mind? Do you mind? You don't mind?
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm a free speech
Okay.
platform. Unless you're gonna start espousing communist bullshit, then I'm gonna boot you from here. 'Cause I don't tolerate communism bullshit here. I don't fucking tolerate that shit. I hate communists.
He
Like,
likes ice
only
cream.
good communist is a fucking dead one.
His favorite snack was ice cream.
And then hanging
Spicy
gays.
noodle.
That was something else he enjoyed doing.
I shouldn't be
Favorite
engaging
snack
in
was
this
ice cream.
conversation on this profile. I need to switch to my personal that one has
Castro
already
was a
pissed
big
off the
fan of ice
YouTube
cream.
algorithm to
Yeah.
hell and back.
You're on a channel that's pretty much I'm what's the word? Shadow banned.
Spicy boob noodle said. I can't
But
tell you how
you
much
you
that
see
account
shit
has
go
been censored
downhill
just
after
for
the
speaking
women's
truth.
movement, right?
LOL.
In the 1960s.
You mean the civil rights movement? How shit went downhill because there's just a bunch of black people and women demanding special treatment and privileges based off the color of their
Don't get
skin?
me started.
Old
Don't get me
movie
started
from
with the civil rights.
1973
But when the feminist
said,
movement, I'm sorry, I
70
didn't
of
say it
women
right.
at the time
Feminist
were against
movement
women
that
as
happened
suffrage. It was pushed by powers
after
to
the
be.
fact.
Yeah, suffrage, whatever the fuck that is. Who was suffering really? I don't think they were suffering too much.
Yeah,
They had it pretty
and
good.
here's the thing. Here's the catch-22, because a lot of them people are fucking retarded.
Mhm.
Who were they pandering to? The very people that they
Retarded.
demonize, men. Yeah.
The uneducated.
Yes,
Like,
they
do-
were pandering.
do you-
They were pandering to the very people that they want to also, on the same coin, demonize, which is men, because men led the government back then, and men still lead the government. It's still
Oh.
men that they pander to.
But
Yeah,
do you
they
know
were-
how
Not enough money.
strong? Do you know how strong the black family was before all that?
Oh, that
shit
was
happened?
super strong. Them motherfuckers
Bird.
looked like
Oh yeah,
Don mobs
Welcome to
back
the
then.
stream.
Or mob
Oh, yeah.
dons
John
back
Bird.
then.
oh yeah.
I
That's
respect
what-
I
that's what
respect the
I've
black
heard.
men back
This
then.
account now,
These
LOL,
these
this one
modern
has
day
been
hood
banned
booger
from
yo
hell and back.
what's up my niggas smoking dro slapping hoe fucks. I can't stand these motherfuckers.
Yeah, always remember, before the Civil Rights Act, black families were actually richer than,
They're outperforming whites.
outperforming whites in every metric, every measurable metric of society.
They had a
Yeah.
Black Wall Street, right?
Easy. What's up, brother?
And you
No,
know what?
I'm serious. They had a Black Wall Street, right?
The Black Wall Street in Tulsa. And you know what's so funny was the riots that caused Black Wall Street to be the downfall was caused by a white woman who
A white
was
liberal Jewish woman.
having relations with a black man.
See, you're a total downfall.
And do you know what irks me the most as a black man myself?
What's up?
You ain't got no snow bunny for
That-
yourself yet?
No, I'm serious.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, it's all good, Cass.
Oh, goddamn.
It's just
John Bird.
that we
That-
could
There is
We
very much a
could
difference between a black man
do the
and a
same
nigger.
thing again, but the
there is.
atrocities of the rap culture or the culture in general these days, it really prevents us.
Yeah, the hood boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
no,
basketball Americans.
See, what they don't teach you in a lot of this
John
is
Bird
that the government was the
said,
people that
One
in-
is a brainwashed liberal, the
infiltrated
other
their-
sees the truth.
neighborhoods with all them guns and drugs, and they're the ones that caused the problem in the first place.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, buddy, selling coke to the blackies.
John Bird
Yes.
Yeah, my
said,
Yeah,
"Working
there was
for
a-
cancer."
There was a man on he was on what's his face? What the
What?
hell is that guy's name?
is he
No.
famous?
Yeah, he's famous. What the fuck is his name? But he was made famous by Oprah.
Oh, that could be anybody,
Tom-
dude. Tom
Cruise?
Hanks?
No,
Tom Cruise? Tom Hanks?
No, not. He did like all the diet stuff. He did all the psychologist.
Dr.
Oh, Dr.
you mean
Phil?
Drew? Dr. Oz?
Bill?
Dr.
Was it
Oz?
Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. That's it. But
Yeah.
Dr. Phil had this one guy on who was like, there were more black
John
people
Bird
who benefited
said,
from slavery and everything else, and
John Bird
he was like, you know,
said,
we did better under Jim Crow, and we did better under this, and we did better under that, and we didn't have all
Dr.
of
Phil
our-
said that?
no, this black guy that he had on, who pointed out that from well,
It comes.
it was
Dr. Oz?
no, not Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, and
Oh.
he had on this black guy who was like, since the government got involved in like trying to, you know, rectify the situation, things have gotten worse.
Jesse Lee Peterson?
Anytime the government, it just proves the point that anytime the government gets involved, it's absolute chaos.
John
Yeah.
Bird.
And that's why I don't
Okay.
back any. That's why I don't.
Dr. Phil is
uh,
actually down to earth and broke
he is
away
actually.
from these other
I don't,
woke Hollywood MFRs.
Don't really associate with people that espouse freaking government psyop bullshit, like feminist bullshit, the LGBT bullshit. That's a government psyop to groom and brainwash children. I don't back that shit at all. Same thing with BLM.
It's very simple. Whoever is in control of your education system, whoever teaches your education system, and whoever how they teach it.
Well,
Who's in
liberals are in
control of the
control of that.
education? Who's teaching it, and how they teach it to these people, and how the people are receptive to it. That's why you see so many problems with a lot of the younger generations, because your education has been hijacked. It's under their control.
Has.
Well,
Look at the school just up the street here, man. That's a primary school. They aren't even waiting until they're in college anymore. They're doing the indoctrination right in fucking preschool.
Yeah, they're starting as early as
well,
preschool.
Here's my question. This is big, and I want you guys to answer honestly. So, if once again hypothetically, if these children, these black children, were raised by
John Bird.
white
Said,
parents, like from
100
adoption,
y'all are preaching facts.
will they be better off?
Yes.
If it's anything like the native kids, no. They were better off at first, but as soon as they got out there and got into the world, they turned into what they were,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
Whoa!
What?
Damn,
We're
Chris.
savages.
It's for free will, cause we have the choice. We have the choice to do what we do. We could either
Like,
be
Chris threw me
vapid
off guard,
pieces of
like-
shit, or we could be good people. The choice is yours.
Yeah, look.
I would rather be a
Look,
good person
I-
and be viewed as
I'm-
weak
I'm
and slit your fucking throat without you people go, whoa!
No.
Eat
I'm a
us.
good person. I'm
John
a good
Bird.
person.
Eat it.
Said,
Yeah, but we're like
too
one
bad
in a
I
million
can't hang
billion,
around for
right?
the rest of the
our people, we
conversation.
belong
At
in
least I can
fucking
look. I have to
jungles.
head to a work appointment.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But
Damn.
let's just throw this out there.
Sliding me
47
in with haymakers.
Yeah, 4,700 black people owned slaves in the South during the Civil War. That were
They
free,
did.
free blacks that owned slaves. About 2,500 Native American Indians owned slaves that were black people.
Yep.
Okay, and
Yeah.
and about 8,500. About 8,500 out of all of the southern population of white people owned slaves. So, how do you correct for history? So, if you're going to say let's correct for history and go in and take everyone's shit, then you got to go to the you got to go to every tribe that has ever conquered another Indian tribe and say, give us all your shit. So
Because they're on stolen land too.
Yeah,
Right.
the Lakota Sioux have got to give the Crow and the Ottawa all of their Indian casino winnings. The Comanche got to give the Cheyenne all of their Indian, all of their Comanche benefits. So everybody's on stolen land. Everybody has been enslaved. Everybody's like, there's just no such thing as it's mine. That's it. And you benefited and I didn't.
Everybody's
Most
benefited
people-
since then.
Most
It'll
people,
never end. And
most
that's why it
people-
can't be a serious conversation, man. It'll never end.
Yeah.
yeah. See, most people, easy, they look over that one little detail of that was a luxury in the South back then.
Fuck yeah.
Not every. I mean, see, people overlook the fact that the South is the poorest part of the entire goddamn country.
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, not everybody down here could afford it. That was something your rich plantation business owners had.
And,
Yeah,
and
And that was
It's
what,
like,
1%?
that
Yeah,
goes down a
it
whole
was-
other rabbit hole of who controlled the money back then.
It was 1%. It was the 1%.
Yeah, so, for them to sit there and say, well, all of these people are racist, all of them are, part of the problem. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's why I don't entertain
But
it.
the big thing to me is, wasn't the first slave owner in the United States was black?
It was black,
Yes, he was.
And he-
Yes, he was.
And he bought his slaves off black people in Africa who slaved out our own people.
And
Yes,
I get
And
attacked.
they were
Oh, what happened?
they were selling the African tribe leaders were selling people to the Spaniards and the Portuguese, and they were actually taking them to like King George and
Always
taking
remember,
them
gentlemen,
across the pond.
the Ashanti tribe of West Africa was the biggest slave traders in the world history.
And here's another
But-
shock. Here's another shock. And most people, here's another shock.
Rebellion? Sorry, outlaw. I just wanted to add in there.
Wait,
They
what's
had a
that?
rebellion against the they were selling to. They wanted better prices.
Mm-hmm.
like, oh no, traitors.
Listen,
even
me,
though we were
me
supplier.
as a black dude, I have to tell
You roboting out.
I had to tell my other family members. I'm like, yo, you really think that they just waltz up in here and just drag our ass onto a boat? No,
Yep, he
no,
was told.
it would not be that easy.
Well, here's another
Hey.
fact for people.
They sold us. They
Yeah.
sold us.
Look at the history of that movie, The Woman King.
Oh yeah.
Here's
No.
another shocker.
Fuck that piece of shit. That is the stupidest. I'm sorry.
She,
No,
The Woman King is based on a tribe that sold a whole swath of different tribes for tobacco and liquor.
Yeah.
Well, here's another shocker for everybody at home watching. It never ended. It's still going on in other countries.
Yeah. It's
still
right
going on-
now,
it's still
there-
going on in
Libya
Africa.
right now. There is open slave markets.
Wasn't it in
We
Sudan?
have the slave trade here in Canada and the U.S.
Yeah.
We have slave trades going on to this day.
So Sudan has a big
Oh yeah. They do
situation
too.
going on.
Yep.
I have to look it up again, but I'm pretty sure that North Sudan they have slaves.
That's right.
Mhm.
And do you expect me? See, okay.
Even if you don't look at the open, just like the illegal slave markets, okay? Even if you just look at the economic slavery, the people who are mining the cobalt for your EV vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe Rogan had a guy on who talked about this. You have child slave labor doing mining for your cobalt for your EV vehicles. Like
Yeah.
slavery has never ended. It is
But,
it's just been rebranded.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
again,
I
It's
say
just mainly
that's so
some
you
China
can-
shit.
No, that was
Yeah,
so
in China with Nike, Apple, all that
Bot
stuff.
Rex.
Slavery is rebranded.
Enjoying the show,
Yes,
make sure
well,
to
that's
click
why I
the
always
like
say
button
you
and
gotta
subscribe to show your support.
I really do feel like
I'm
a piece of shit.
thirsty because I bought a Tesla.
That's why I
So you
always
support fucking slavery and destroying a planet.
that's why I always say what I do. That it just rebranded. It never died after Abe Lincoln signed whatever he signed. It was always still around. The mentality never died. It just went into different areas.
Jackal Hunter.
I'm just
What do you think
saying,
paying taxes is?
And they
Fuck,
just call it a
fuck.
different
No.
thing.
I'm just saying, like as a whole, when it comes to black families, holy shit, have we fallen?
Oh God.
That is an
we've all
entitlement
fallen.
mindset that has been allowed to fester and spread in that community for decades.
But
Hey,
let's say,
Yeetus,
let's say me,
Yeetus.
what's
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's modern day. If you look at the history of the black family in America, the black family in America was more conservative, more religious, more financially conservative than any conservative in modern day history. And it has been absolutely destroyed by the Lyndon B. Johnson war on poverty.
Yeah.
To take out
Mr.
the
Yeah,
94 SPD.
the
Is
black
he just
family
drunk
has
again?
been absolutely destroyed by the politics of the Democratic Party.
but let's see that I want to. Okay. And
Jackal
I'm
Hunter
being honest with you guys,
said,
100%.
I've heard more Bible thumping
Let's say
black
that I
brothers
do
than
want to
Bible.
have a family with a black woman, right? You
Jackal
know, I'm
Hunter
like, oh yeah,
said,
like she's looking
It is after
good.
12 o'clock.
She doing good for
Mr.
herself.
94 SPD.
But as soon as
Said,
I talk to her,
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
that's when shit goes on hill.
JR.
Yeah,
Because-
but Yidis, up
Finish
until about
watching Return of the Living
1975,
Dead.
and Jesse Lee Peterson, and a whole bunch of different groups from
Ricks.
Truth of American
Want to
Truth
partake
of
in the
that
dumpster fires,
Young
join the
American
Discord,
family thing.
HTTPS
Young American
Discord,
Foundation.
They showed that
WQM
the black
6
family
CHMRS.
actually, from about 1945 until about 1975, actually had better results in the American experiment than actually white Americans.
And that's the crazy part. Like, once
Yeah.
again, I'm not.
Better educated. They were actually earning higher salaries. They were earning higher wages, higher family rates, less divorce rates, higher children rates. Children were more educated. Children were healthier.
Mr. Hemi 4S.
And
Yeah,
then
like,
LBJ came in,
That's
and along with that Margaret Sanger bitch, who put abortion clinics in the black communities,
Yeah.
and it absolutely decimated the black community.
But I'm not that. See, here's the thing. I'm not that tall. I'm not that tall at all. I'm only 5'8".
God damn, you're short.
And hey,
Short King! Short
hey,
King!
I'm stocky like a motherfucker. All right, people won't fuck with me. But besides that, it's very fucked up when the hypergamy got so out of control. So out of control that they don't even expect the 6 foot. They expect the 6'5", 6'8". They expect a man to make $500,000 a
such
year.
a great movie, one of my
And
top favorite zombie films of all time.
They want me to feel bad.
You can peg this all the way back to the Democratic Party when they said, "We will give you so much money if you just keep a man out of the house," and that absolutely decimated the black family.
Yep.
And that's the crazy part.
Regardless of what you say, regardless of what you say, generational wealth is generated by a strong family.
I'm sure.
Exactly.
I'm sure all of us are not against making a family. We're not against making a family. I'm pretty sure.
There's not one man here that wouldn't love a strong family. It's
But
just right now,
holy
with the
shit.
way the laws are, what man in their right mind would risk trying to generate a family?
Well, see, a lot of that, what Yudis is talking about, is generations of like millennials, Gen Z, these new generations coming up, looking at what's already out here, the wealth that other people have already either cheated to get, or some of them have worked hard to get, whatever the case may be. And they're being born in a time where people, their perception of everybody around here is, this is the top, this is what we got to have. You know, we don't want to struggle to get to it. You know, and so because they have this already entitlement mindset that they got to rely on men anyway, you know, that's what they think men has got to do off the bat.
Wait,
It's
where
not
you
hard
go?
to understand.
Where you
Go
go?
get your bag, Queen.
Where you
Come
go?
on.
It is a simple matter of what time period they're born in, what's already out here available that they want. Lust of the eye, lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. That is what it comes from.
But
And so-
holy shit, how so fucked up that we got born in this timeline?
Yeah.
How
And-
so
You have to be born
fucked?
sometime.
And it's a blend
JR.
of they want traditionalism,
Said,
but they want modernity
Just don't
too,
go
and you
to
can't have it
non-Tao
both
channels
ways.
and say
Nope.
that, or you
But-
No,
get
they
called
want
an
What-
you to be
extremist.
traditional while they be modern.
Correct.
That's it.
But when they're good again, when they're 30 or 35,
When they're
ran-
good again.
where they go to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick.
Yep. Yeah.
They expect you to accept it.
Yes. Because they're
But
taught that.
you have to. You have
Yes,
to
'cause-
accept it because they had some paid actor go out there and say, "Hey, this is what I do, so this is what you should expect," and they were like, "Okay."
And
Yes,
then I know a couple of women that they have to struggle because based on the dating market today, they're not seen as virgins or all that stuff. They're not at all. And
John Bird
this was back
said,
in
the only time
20.
people want to
14.
settle down these days, they're already even washed
They
up.
weren't seen as
JR
virgins at all,
said,
even
Grave
though they
digger,
were.
same bro.
They were virgins. They were. But unfortunately, because of the whole culture,
John Bird said,
they
the
honestly
only time women
thought
want to settle
that,
down
you know,
anymore is when they're already
these two
used and
girls,
washed
they're
up.
no different than anybody else. I'm like, you know
Hello,
what?
Birasaru.
I don't blame you, but these two women, unfortunately, they're the exception to
Bot
the rule.
Rex.
I will be
I say that.
right back,
John
y'all.
Bird, you leveled up to level 1.
Oh, what's up?
I just said I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking.
Oh, my
I mean,
bad.
it's just, it comes from the perspective of you have people that grow up in this that thinks that they're entitled to what other people have. And because you have a culture that protects and fosters them to the point to where all the consequences are taken away, that's
Hey,
what you get.
JR.
These
brother.
bitches ain't. These bitches
Women
ain't
settle
shit.
for the simp after they
No,
get
Exactly.
I'm
ran
talking
through.
about. I'm not talking about the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about everybody else. The one that participate in this fucked up culture. These bitches ain't shit.
Mhm.
And I really do feel bad for the small minority of women that really they really definitely
About to
try
get super
to
hot.
find their one, you know?
It winds up being a matter
What are you
of
doing back there, silly?
it winds up being a matter of they have the responsibility to choose to participate in this stuff or not. And if they choose to participate in it, then they become part of the problem.
Yep.
But it's fucked up because if they don't choose to participate in it,
Right.
based on the culture that we have today, we
Mhm.
assume that they participating in it. You know,
Well,
there's not
Again,
many-
Hobson,
there's
There's
right?
links in this. There's
Yeah.
lyrics in this song by Hobson. Assume she's a hoe until proven otherwise.
That's right.
I mean,
But,
I don't
again,
blame them.
I do like
if it-
Hobson.
The thing is, Yeetus, I don't blame these people for being born in this time period. What I blame them
Yeah.
for is when they see all of this and they choose to double
Participate
down
in
and they
it.
choose to lie and they choose to allow the indoctrination
Rick's
to
JR.
take over their minds.
Said,
That's what I have a problem
What
with.
up, Kia 6 Speed?
Because that's what it is. You know, people.
Yeah, but again,
once,
They
you know,
don't want to
once-
be ostracized. Look at those.
That's
Look
true.
at the people
No.
that took their kid, knew that they were poisoning themselves, and they still drag their kids out every other month for another fucking vaccine that could definitely fucking kill them any moment.
That's true.
But they're gonna keep doing it, even though they're wrong. They know they're wrong. They're gonna keep doing it because they want to keep
Ow.
that fucking mentality of I'm right, you're wrong,
Mhm.
even if it kills me.
But
And
my
it goes
thing
back
is-
to what it goes back to what Chaos was saying earlier. I mean, people can go out here and have sex with however many people they want to. You can't stop them. It's going to happen
No.
regardless. The problem is you for yourself have to be responsible and choose to refrain and choose to be better than that.
You have to be responsible
what it
with your
is.
bodily
But
autonomy.
But I'm the dick when I'm telling them to fuck off.
No, you're not the dick. You're just being morally responsible. The thing about it is they outnumber you the way that they think and have been taught. So it appears that they're right and you're wrong. That's
John
the
Bird.
problem.
That's the downside to
No,
democracy.
again,
If it,
People no longer
this is the
think
downside to
for themselves.
democracy. If
The
enough
law
people
on their
say
side.
slavery,
Because it
if
doesn't
like
require
if we,
thought
if
and they
enough
don't
of us
have to have an
say,
actual
you know,
reason
going
for
to your
why they
house and
think so.
enslaving you is okay, Yeetus, there ain't shit you could do about it.
See, you have a majority of
No,
people
what I'm
out
saying
here
is-
that you have a
A
majority
public
of
transport
people out
line
here
has
that
not
are
been
fucking
connected.
stupid that all believe the same thing, that thinks that this sex culture is what they're supposed to be doing, and it's not. Because you don't have enough people out here that are moral anymore that will stand up and correct what has been done. And so on the surface, it appears like that is the correct thing to do because everybody is parroting it and seeing other people do it that are influential.
Right.
But that
That's
doesn't
right.
make them right.
Like I said, it doesn't matter what the law says. If the law is as corrupt as fucking the day is long, which in most cases it is it still considered a good law to have and one you should follow? Or should you
Right.
say, fuck no, my morals stand higher than that, and I will not support nor condone your fucking behaviors or your system?
Right.
Right? But we have so many fucking people that are just, like I said, they are willing
They're
to
doing
accept
it so
anything,
so it's okay if I do it
and
too.
they'll defend it.
Hmm?
Well, they'll defend it, right? No matter how wrong it is, they'll defend it because it came from the right horse's mouth.
Well, if
That's
they
all it
want
took.
to defend
I mean,
it,
look
it's
at
all good.
Trudeau. He was attractive enough, and that's all he needed to get women to vote for him. His lovely lady locks fucking got him the win.
True, but
Yeah,
that's
and
just
the thing is,
that's just
you alluded to
politics.
that chaos.
Huh?
You alluded to that.
That's just politics.
Yeah, but again, who do you think fucking helps, write these new laws? Again,
Yeah, true.
I've said it many times. I've got people around me that are in anybody to apple of any kind for a pat on the fucking head. They can deny it all they want, but they know it's fucking true.
Yep.
Because I saw their behavior during the whole fucking COVID scam, and that's what they were fucking hoping to get done. When the idea of camps were mentioned, they were fucking just so ecstatic. Overjoyed. Nazism hasn't gone anywhere.
Call
It's
it more
rebranded.
Maoism.
Yep.
That's what happened with Mao, man. They got the kids to go against the parents, and anybody that was saying anything against anybody, the kids would fucking snitch.
Yeah.
We
We got, but here's the thing. We have 85-year-old people here who that came from right around me.
Wait. How do you guys not see he is the son of Castro?
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Because
Like-
That's what I
Nazi,
refer to them.
because
That's
see, here's the thing,
compare
Edith.
the
Nazism is an ideology.
No. Compare the pictures. How do you not see that
I got a jet,
they're
guys.
not related?
Oh yeah, they're related. We know.
Wow, look at Chris. Wow.
Who
Yeah.
left?
Mitchell,
Chris.
Mitchell.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't take anything communists say serious or socialist.
Oh no, you
Because
should
they-
very much take what they say seriously because they want to do nothing they want to do is good.
Well, I'm talking about in the sense of because they're ignorant and unlearned and they don't know any better. But yeah, you're right. Because they are a danger in their ignorance, believing that stuff, right, in large numbers, yes. My point is if you've been taught any of that at a young age, you don't really understand it, but yet you're doubling down and still becoming a weapon for it. Yeah, I have a problem with people like that. That's the whole crux of the issue. We're not talking about your freedom to believe what you want. We're talking about your ignorance and what you're allowing yourself to become a part of that's destroying other people's lives. that you know to a degree. These people know. See,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the thing.
They
You can't
know to a
claim
degree.
ignorance. You can't claim ignorance in this modern day and age because we have so much history of what has happened, what not to do on so much of this stuff. People just have no excuse. It's just a matter of they're going to do what they want to do, and the consequences are going to come, and people are going to suffer because it's not them or their loved ones, and that's bullshit.
But you did the comparison, though. Did
Yeah.
you?
What?
Say again?
Fidel Castro and
Oh, he's
Trudeau?
still on the Trudeau
Oh, yeah,
Castro shit.
Oh yeah, I believe that's I believe there's a connection there. Yeah,
Like some type of relation.
yeah, oh yeah.
All right, for sure.
They
You know there
look
was some
too
infidelity
familiar.
going on. You know there was some infidelity going on.
Like he probably, blow the back out of Trudeau's mom, and the dad just had to take it.
Yeah,
Like,
Raised
what
a
the
bastard
fuck?
child that isn't his. Oof, nothing better than
I'm
that.
sure. I'm sure.
Like what the fuck you gonna do? I'm Fidel Castro.
I mean, you could excommunicate his ass.
I mean, how do some people think?
You could.
Oh, so-
I mean, like I said earlier, there's no such thing as a good communist except for a dead communist. So, you could just unalived his ass.
But
I mean,
so
I was just going to say, well, how do people think some people get into positions of power when they don't really have much of a history of how they got there? I mean, a lot of them are born into this, which I think is what you're implying.
Nepotism.
Yeah.
like
John
they
Brett.
look.
And I'm not against
very
nepotism.
fucking
Fuck
familiar.
communism.
Yeah.
I'm not against
Oh, yeah,
nepotism
they-
at all. I'm a product of nepotism. I wouldn't have my job if it wasn't for
If you-
nepotism.
If you put a beard on Trudeau, he will look almost exactly like Castro.
Yes.
hmm Yeah. He's very much communist, and we got leaders in our Oval Office that are very much communist.
Most of them.
I mean, when a majority of your economy comes from a communist nation, and they're embedded into your farmland and your politics, I mean, what do people think? Yeah, we have a communistic system over here to a degree, a lot of it.
Gots to love it.
I mean, we do business with China, one of the biggest communist nations in the world.
It's about them resources.
And you know
man.
they're over here buying up farmland and are in positions of power over here in politics and whatnot.
Oh,
And
Bill
their
Gates is
ideology
doing all
has
that
been
for
allowed
him.
to spread.
Bill Gates is doing all that for him. That fucking big-nosed Jew.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. I can't stand him either. It's another one that needs to be rounded up and had one put in his fucking head.
You've got people in our Oval Office that are anything but conservative or American. None of that exists anymore in our government. It's made up of all different kinds of communists, socialists, Middle Eastern people.
It's pretty much what the UN consists of entirely. It's just communists and socialists.
Yep.
But nobody ever takes the
And-
time to look into the people who are in charge of that. I have. The person in charge is a socialist. Very fond of Lenin. It's like Gutierrez or something, unless it's changed since the last time I looked.
That's why your youth is growing up in a country that is fortifying it, because the government that owns your education system is allowing it because they're communist in nature.
Well, the Democrats have always been communists.
Yep.
People
So
just don't want
why
to
do you
acknowledge
see so
it.
many kids? Why do you see so many children out here espousing communism and believing that they can be any gender they want to be? Because your government, who owns the education system, is allowing it.
Yeah, they got brainwashed by retards.
Yep.
Brainwashed by groomers that were groomed by somebody else.
Yep.
Groomers and retards.
The best advice I was ever given was follow the money.
Oh yeah, I always heard that growing up. Follow the money, you'll find out who's behind what.
The people who finance, what do they believe? Where they come from?
Bye,
You
Edis.
find out that. Uh-oh, did you just leave?
Yep, abandoned us.
Look at that. Yep, the government rabbit hole, gentlemen.
Stereotypes
ladies.
exist for
Goes
a
deep.
reason.
It goes deep.
He went to go get a pack of cigarettes and he ain't coming back. God damn it. We're not doing too bad. Oh, I lost some people. Probably need to.
You know,
John Bird.
when I get that laptop back, I'm
The
gonna see if
only
I can
idiots who
download this
want
game. I've always
socialism are
wanted to
the
play
ones who
that.
see it written out on
City
paper, or the
Skylines.
ones who are in power and will be immune
Yeah.
from the consequences
It's not
of
a
it.
bad
None
game.
of these socialism
Can
aspiring
you make
idiots.
us? Can you like lay out the roads and everything how you want?
Yeah.
Like draw it on a map and it just be like that?
John Bird.
I mean, for the
Said.
most part, yeah.
Ever listen to the people who escaped it?
Yeah,
Got a
I
good
have
idea for a town in
actually.
mind.
I've actually I've talked to some Cubans that escaped the shithole they lived in. They're glad to be here and they assimilated. They learned the language and all
Yeah.
that shit like an immigrant should. It shouldn't be this, we're gonna force my culture and my shit down your throat, and if you don't accept it, well, you're a xenophobe.
Those types of people.
Re.
Those types of people that talk about surviving and whatnot, they're buried under the algorithm. I've heard a ton of them talking about how this country better not ever give. The one thing they always say is this country better not give up their guns.
Yeah. Because once that happens, we are fucked. We are fucked. Super mega dodeca fucked.
It always starts
And
with
not the
communism. Always so.
kind of fuck that you want to be. Not the kind you're going to enjoy either. Kind where you're going to get dragged into a field and shot because you don't tell the line.
It always starts when your education is hijacked, your children's hearts and minds are hijacked, and people start getting on board with everybody's the same. There shouldn't be no borders, shouldn't be no differences of language or opinions. That's when
All
it starts.
cultures are equal. Yeah, that's not true. There are some cultures I don't want around me.
John Bird said.
Yep.
From my cold dead hands.
It always starts when your people start unifying under, no more borders, no more.
Here's the downside to democracy, though. Enough people vote, and our guns are gone, whether we want them to be or not.
Turn right there. I got to go up.
And that's the downside
John
to
Bird
it. That's one of the reasons why the
said,
19th needs to go, because
and
you
it
get enough
won't
people
be
here
without a hell of
that
a
don't
fight.
want guns. It'll be made so, whether we want it to or not. I mean, look at Canada, look at Australia, look at the UK, look at England, look at Scotland. God, Scotland is cooked. So's the Land of Ire. They're pretty fucked.
Same as Norway.
Yep.
Hell, pretty much all of Scandinavia is fucked.
America, it is your it is your
our
God-given
duty.
duty. It is your God-given duty when the government has gone tyrannical and immoral and out of control to stop it. You know what that means. It is your duty whether they say it's okay to do it or not.
That means we need a group of people get together with guns, and we'll. I all I need is a fucking meeting place, and I'm down. I'm about it. I hate my government.
Your government has failed you.
These motherfuckers need replaced. And I'm not saying I do much better, but fuck, I feel like I would do a better job than them.
The government in general has failed. It's failed the American people.
John
Now it's
Bird
time to start over.
said. Oh, you mean
Yep,
a militia?
and that
LOL.
means we will have to do horrific and fantastic things in order to make it better.
Sometimes good men have to do bad things in order to.
Golly, he almost clipped my front bumper.
God damn, Outlaw, you need to drive better, bruh.
No, it wasn't me. It was these people coming across in front of me.
Should have let him hit you.
Yeah, go ahead and hit me.
You get that. And you go, ah, my neck. Ah, my back. Ah,
fixing to
settle
say-
for 650 though.
I was fixing to say, yeah, I'll jump out of it and act like I'm hurt.
Like, oh, my back and neck, you broke them.
Look what you
I need
did.
my reparations, lordy, lordy.
Look what you did. Done wrecked this son of a bitch one
So
time.
going to hell.
That's why I don't vote. That's why I don't participate in our politics, because it's all for moot. It does no good, because we all know what the problem is, and voting in and voting out trash is not going to fix anything. That ain't the solution to the problem. People know it.
Freaking, I can't remember who it was. Someone was getting pissed off because I kept saying we need to get the right people in these positions to where things can be changed. And they would spurg out when I would say we need to get the right people in positions to make the change happen. Oh, wait, that was that tiny hat Warsaw from Patriot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Patriots from Warsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him telling me that the whole Azov group is not Nazis because they quote allow Jews in, but it's like, are you really going to believe the Kiev Post?
Hitler literally teamed up with actual Zionists to try and get the Jews out of Germany.
Yeah, there were Jews against other Jews. Yeah.
Well, Zionists have always been against. They're willing to kill a few Jews to push their narrative.
I mean, who do the Jews think was selling them out?
And none of them are authentic. None of them are even authentic Jews, like from the 12 Tribes line anymore. They were all hunted down and murdered.
It was their own goddamn people that were selling them out, just like right now. It's Americans that are going to sell you and me out.
You want to know where Nazi came from? Ashkenazi.
Yeah. It's like with Chris and them up in Canada. It's going to be their own people that sell them out.
Those poor misguided
souls. It's going to be Americans that sell you out.
Yipper deppers.
Pay close attention to
Mr.
who
Hemi
you
for
have as
SPD
neighbors and friends and close acquaintances, because when it comes to shit hitting the fan,
Mr. Hemi
you'll know
for
who's
SPD
who.
said.
Yep.
Why all should be ashamed of
But
yourselves.
still, yeah, in some areas he is kind of dumb. But it's like, by
what name change? What are you talking about?
Patriot.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out what Hemi means.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't follow either.
Oh, he's talking about Riggs changing his name to Kia 6-Speed.
Oh, no, I did that at the behest of Indy. Indy was like, Hemi's no longer a Hemi driver. He's fucking with Kia now. So you need to change his name to Kia 6-Speed.
Did you buy a Kia Hemi? Did you freaking buy? Dude, there's a guy up the street in a electric wheelchair, holding up traffic down the road from me. Oh my God. Dude, he was riding down the road and everything, holding up traffic. Now, that's funny.
Nice.
Yeah, Hemi blamed me for that. And I said Chaos did that on his own.
Oh, bullshit.
Chaos did that. Chaos did that on his own. Well, I can prove it.
I did it I did it because I was instigated. I was peer pressured into it.
Hey, I can prove it. I told Hemi, I said, Mr. Kia 6B. There's no Mr. on it, so it couldn't came from me.
Kia 2-speed. It's okay,
no
Hemi.
Mr. Hemi 4
No
SPD
Mister.
said,
It's okay. It's
Shut
okay,
up,
Kia
Quackle.
4-speed. It's okay because I owned a Kia at one time. And it wasn't a bad
Jackal
car.
Hunter.
I mean, it was a Korean
Said,
piece of shit.
Nah,
but it
you
wasn't
couldn't
that
tell by looking at that.
Minneapolis Kaboomer is a trunsy clown.
If you can tell that was a troon by looking at it, then there's something wrong. You need to get your eyes checked. I could tell through the blurred ass picture that was popping up on my feed that was a transformer.
Where's the outrage over faggots and troons? Oh, they're staying silent about that, aren't they?
Mr. Hemi 4 SPD
You mean the super predator
said,
that
he
the-
drunk passed out. Jackal
chunk
Hunter
passed out?
said, you the one driving something whack, Sir Spear.
Oh, suddenly we're all
Mr. Hemi
mysteriously
4
silent when it
SPD
comes to the troonsies
said,
shooting up places.
Bah ha 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 ha.
I know.
How dare you
that's-
call out their mental illness, you racist sexist pig?
Oh well.
It's funny
been
that
called
we can
worse.
get the Cracker Barrel logo back the way it was, but we can't get the people to unite about these troons.
Oh, they're
So-
uniting. But the problem is the very ideology that birthed the Transformer bullshit
I decided to
is
just show up
still-
instead of typing in
is
chat.
still permeating throughout society. The Transformer shit came from feminism and their drive to break down societal and cultural norms and get rid of gender roles so they could go around and LARP like the worst kind of men while men were busy doing what they were technically supposed to be doing. Which is being in the home, in the kitchen, raising the kids, while the man's out working for an ungrateful bastard that'll fire him for being late.
But Chaos, I'll be the devil's advocate.
And fuck the devil and fuck the advocate.
People have been fucking too much. That's the problem.
No,
Men has
people
allowed
ain't
this to happen.
fucking enough. Yeah, that's the downside. Men and women
Has allowed this to happen.
allowed it to happen. Because remember, democracy. You know, we let women get in these positions too, and it's been by their hand also that everything has gotten all kinds of fucked up.
Well, it's like that saying, it's cheaper to keep her. All these cheaper to keep her. So you're gonna disregard your freedom, your mental sanity, and all this other shit because of losing goods.
Some money, losing some
Yeah,
resources
but
that you can reaccrue.
I'll lose everything
Yep.
as long as I still got my freedom and my sanity.
Yeah, money can be remade.
Yes.
Your sanity and your freedom cannot. Once you lose that, it's nearly impossible to get it back, and it usually costs you something anyways, either in blood or part of humanity, because people don't understand this. When you have to take a life, part of yours goes with it.
Yep.
So,
Oh shit.
it's never free. Freedom is never free. It's always going to cost you something. I
Freedom is
guarantee you
a
that-
privilege, and it comes at a cost.
Yeah, it's a privilege that comes at a very high price. Freedom is like first class on an airliner, and to get first class, you have to pay a pretty penny in order to get it.
You have to do a
So-
lot.
Yeah, you have to do a lot. So that's kind of how that goes. I think my dad told me this saying. It was something along the lines of, anything that is worth it never comes cheap. So
Correct.
something as worth it as freedom, that's going to be extremely expensive.
Oh, like someone's having trouble.
There we go.
Yeah, he was finding it really difficult to get a good signal in between Andrea's cheeks. You might want to get out of there, by the way. Being inside of a woman's ass that's that big is not healthy.
Nope.
I don't care how round and bouncy them things are. It's not good when you can't get good signal. And the smell starts to get pretty bad, too.
Yes.
Don't ask why.
Oh God.
God left. He left a long time ago. Over 2,000 years ago, he left.
When the atheists and the secularists came in and said, the word God offends me. You need to ban the Pledge of Allegiance in schools. You need to ban the Bibles because Bibles offend me. And you need to ban prayer because prayer offends me too. And God pretty much turned his back on us as a country.
I'm surprised that we didn't have any of those extremists that are very for the Bible didn't just come out and start shooting those people, because I don't know about you, but
those secularists and atheists also started rioting and harassing people, which is why the government caved.
And how difficult is it to set up traps that when you step on something they go kaboom when those rioters show up, allegedly? It's not that difficult. I mean, it's like urban Vietnam.
Into territories where trying to be better than the pieces of shit, man.
It's really not in terms of being better. It's more like dumbing down the communication so they can understand. Go
said,
away.
Don't worry, the Muslims are gonna make prayer
Like,
great again.
Yeah.
Do a decent thing.
The Muslims are gonna make prayer great again.
Oh, yeah, they will. And they're gonna do it by making it rain people for short periods of time. Yeah, that's a radical card in the hand that can be played, but imagine that. A giant, like, gay force charging down one end of the street, and on the other side, just a bunch of turban heads charging in the opposing direction. Kind of like that scene from The Dark Knight Rises, like the final fight between Bane's army and all of the police. That'd be insane. Huh. Be lots of death.
Yes.
Because you know that the Arabs aren't gonna surrender. They'd rather die than surrender, especially not to gays. If we had to take bets, I would say money's on the Arabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Troonsy clowns, they have a breaking point at which they just say, alright, I'm done. I'm gonna take this rainbow wig off now and put my hands up and hope that they spare me. They probably won't. Or they're just gonna flat out turn around and run away, pissing and shitting themselves profusely. Like a bitch. This is all hypothetical, by the way, YouTube. So don't even bother.
God damn, sweating like a whore.
Turn the AC on.
It froze over.
It froze over.
Yes. Shit froze.
Oh, did you get a refrigerant leak?
I think there is a refrigerant leak.
Can you smell refrigerant?
I'm not 100% sure what it smells like. Because I've never really...
Does it smell like ozone when you go near it?
No. I just know there's
no smell like that smell that you open up your freezer.
The outflow, I think, is frozen. It goes down to the unit.
That's not good.
I think this weekend I am gonna have to replace that fuse.
I think you should probably just start looking for a plot in a coffin.
Nah.
Yeah, but Chaos,
Right.
if you're freezing up, you're going to have to get it juiced.
Yeah,
Or
I
it's just
know.
gonna keep doing it.
Some kind of bus fuse?
What?
No,
Like
he's
for an
talking
air
about a fuse
conditioner.
for an air conditioner.
No, fuse for
Yeah,
my
bus
shit.
fuse.
no fuse for my air conditioner. It's on 20s instead of 25s.
Yeah,
I
ain't they
need
called
to-
bus fuses?
I don't know.
Wait, 20 what? Are you talking about amperage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're typically called
Um,
bus fuses.
Mr. Hemi 4SPD said,
Circuit
it will
breakers.
still freeze up without
Oh,
refrigerant.
okay.
It'll still freeze up without refrigerant.
Low.
it'd either be easier to probably just run it off of a 30, but it really depends on what model it is.
You can't
We've
go
already,
above rated.
We've already done the REMA search.
You
So
can't go
it's,
above
it's
what
rated
the-
for a
it's rated.
25 only?
Yep.
Well,
So you're replacing a circuit breaker fuse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
well, it's either a fuse in the actual unit, or it's the breaker that's supplying the power straight from the box to the unit. And it sounds like it's just the fuse in the unit that's fucked.
No, it's the breaker in the box.
Yeah.
Well,
Mr.
at least
Hemi
that's
4
somewhat
SPD.
easier.
Said,
Yeah, they
his
usually
wires
blow over
won't support
time.
a 30A.
I think they're designed to blow like that.
Well,
Yeah,
at least you
I-
know where the problem is.
The
so it'll
reason
be
I
easier
got
to
up
fix.
and checked because my fucking thermometer said it was like 89 degrees and I got this motherfucker set on 78. So I got up there and looked. The air conditioner's still blowing outside. The air handler inside is still blowing. But the copper pipe itself that comes out of the air handler is frozen. Or is a bit
Mr.
frosty.
Hemi 4 SPD said,
It's got
his
frost
breaker is
buildup.
underrated for the equipment.
Yeah, that means that either
Yeah, my
part of
breaker's
the unit
underrated
that's supposed
for
to
it.
be-
Like I said last
it-
night, they just kind of rickshawed this together enough to where I could get in. Because I said, look, I'm just looking for a place that I can eventually upgrade on my own. But I'm going to be able to get about 5 or 6 years out of it before I have to start doing that.
5 or 6 years is kind of stretching it.
Oh, yeah, wishful thinking. I try to be optimistic, you know.
I mean, it's better than butt thinking. That's what all the Troonsies do. They do butt thinking because they're trying to think of what things they can shove up their butt.
Boy, howdy.
At least all of those doctors that handle colon reconstruction, they're going to be making bank here in the next few decades. That's how many operations they're going to have to start performing. I wonder what percentage of idiots that go and do that are doing it because they have no game with the women, so they just decide to just go for other men out of desperation for something.
That's where you get your bisexual.
So they act dodeca gay, but they're really just bi because they just need something. They don't care if they're
so
the one
down
catching or
bad
if they're
for
the
the
one pitching.
They're so down bad to get that goosh goosh release that they don't care what hole they get as long as it's a warm, wet hole.
It's sexual perversion. Sexual deviancy is all it is.
It's just letting the desperation take over your mind. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I can understand the part of not seeing any point with the women because, okay, I understand that. They've become neo-Marxist freak shows, pseudo-men. That's what they've become.
Trans
they're
men.
very unattractive.
Trans men.
They're basically trans men. They act like a dude. A very douchey kind of dude. Like the stereotypical one you'd see in 90s movies.
Because they get to hide behind their gender and there's not much you can do to them.
Right. Well, I mean, you can
I-
bag them up and drop them off in an Arab country and watch
It
them
is-
get the R&M.
It is 2025 and they were fighting against gender norms. So I say if a bitch pisses you off, Floyd Mayweather that ass.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, it's supposed to be equal lefts, equal rights.
Something
either
smells
way.
fishy. Oh, we need to evict these feminists out of here then.
Smells fishy. I think you'd smell the fish before you hear it.
Ah, I'll smell shit.
Oh, is that the vaginal burnout we're smelling then?
Could be. From all them rubbers.
Oh, so that's the burnt tire smell. That's where that's coming from. Ooh. No wonder whenever you go into stores it just smells like burnt tires anymore. I think in one SpongeBob episode, Plankton had actually developed something called stink vision goggles, so you can actually see smells. That would actually be very useful in this situation. Set it for fish. That is gross.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Ugh.
I think I got that right. I hope I did at least.
Now this is an interesting sentence. If these symptoms of satanic Marxist dystopianism weren't showing, then our homes wouldn't smell like shit, Astroglide, crack, and foreign spices all the time.
God damn.
I'm trying to make this script as aggravating and terrible as possible. Oh, I'm having to retailor it a little bit. Because I was typing it very, very quickly, trying to get it done by Tuesday night, and I couldn't get it done, so I said, you know what, fuck it. I'd rather wait 2 more days to make something that'll be extra funny than just put something out real quick that's gonna be really shitty, not as polished. I'm gonna take my time with this. Oh, right. I was supposed to include a segment about that furry dog fucker. Aha. There we go.
Don't know what to think about that.
They call it zoo pride.
Right. I figured that much. It's actually called zoophilia. They like to mince words to try and downplay the severity of it.
Right.
It's kind of gross. You don't fuck animals. It's not normal.
It's not just kind of gross. It's extremely gross and
Yes.
very illegal.
Yes.
It's called bestiality.
Yeah, that's
Yes, that's the literal
that's the
term
literal
for
term
it.
for it.
Its societal term is
Disgusting.
disgusting.
And you should be put
yeah,
down.
disgusting. And you know, back in the day, God dictated that anybody caught doing that, they die.
That's-
The animal dies. Everything gets sanitized.
That's something pagans do. They fuck animals.
Yeah, that's they do that for their rituals of terribleness.
What time is it? Ah, fuck, it's 3:39. Hey, we got a fire! Hey, I got 46,000 people.
Whoa!
Trolley buses, got oil industry unlocked, tourism specialization, free public transport. That's gonna cost me money. Hopefully the firefighters get there quick. There you go. I should probably jackal with the mating calls, yo. He is really looking today.
It's like playing a trombone.
He's like, I need my muscle mommies! Those are fiber farts to let you know he's in the mood, ladies.
Fiber parts? What the hell?
Been hitting that protein. Those shit'll taste all chalky.
Oh God. Oh God.
Terrible.
Oh
And
God.
on that note, I'm gonna wrap things up here. I'll be back tonight with some Killing Floor 2. Or maybe some Gang Beasts if Jackal's up for it. Who knows?
Probably not.
Ah,
About knocked Sailor Mars off my anime shelf.
how dare you? 50 push-ups.
How dare you?
Shout out to
He can't
Indie
do 50 push-ups. He's
Jackal.
too fat.
MGTOW Outlaw. Make sure to check out
Actually-
Outlaw here on the used tubes.
Actually,
the
I used
chat-
to be able to do that.
Oh yeah, we also had Chris Mitchell in here. Make sure to check out him too, over on the used tubes. I'm actually doing pretty good. It's still, I got my population's booming, but the rest of the industry is, well, no, it's actually doing good right now. Everything's filled. We're just expanding. Who knows? Maybe the next time I do this, I'll be buying another slot and expanding. We'll see. We got John Bird. It's good seeing you. Gravedigger and Yackle Hunter. It's always a pleasure. Shavival Gaming and Knucklehead. It's good seeing y'all. Make sure to check them out here on the used tubes. They put a lot of great gaming content. And congratulations, Knucklehead, on hitting that 500 and getting partnered with the YouTube peoples. Spicy Boot Noodle. Wait, that was John Bird. Well, you're getting 2 shout outs. James Money 615. Make sure to check them out for some great gaming content as well. Old movie fan. It's good seeing you. Another great content creator here on YouTube. Make sure to check out Sean St. George as well. Get Cox
Mr.
Who,
Hemi,
Timothy,
4
so-called Ian Blades,
said,
Riggs Jr.
Yet there's a whole line of dildos modeled after animal
Yeah,
dicks.
I know. It's disturbing and gross. Get Cox Who, 346, Timothy, so-called Ian Blade, Riggs Jr., J.R. Sir Eudes. You should also check out California Forward 44 and Polsack Bob here on the used tube. Mr. Hemi 4-Speed, it's always a pleasure. And also make sure to check out Crystal Kitten as well. Highlight tonight was getting some Killing Floor 2. Hope to see you there. Thank you again to those that are still subscribed to continue support. It's been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those that just recently subscribed. We hope you stick around for the long run. Until next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you hail from. Amanda's Biatch. Peace.
I can't wait for my Faye Valentine figure to come.
Don't touch me there.
my no square. Don't touch me there. My no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square.